who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Chelsea's back. Tell a friend. No, for real, tell a friend because like my views are low. But I'm back. Somebody's here. Hang on one second. I'm not expecting anybody, so I don't know. Bro, I'm creeped out. Somebody just came in the house. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
It's not Paranormal mango ice cream. I was going to bring it to you guys a week ago. There's 2 left in there.
Hang on one second, you guys.
Hi. Hello, love.
Did you hear what she brought us? Oh, no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay, so that was unexpected. Hey. Okay, so I didn't expect anyone to come over, so I just didn't expect that. So sorry, but we're back. And Zach's sister just stopped by. She's, oh my God, she's also my sister. I consider her my sister. So that's what I was doing. I was answering the door. Hey, Leah, said I finally caught a live. Hey, girl. Welcome to the stream. We got Maine in the house. Let's see. Hey, Trenton. Hey, Kenneth. Oh, we got Michigan in the house. Hey, girl. That's actually where I'm from originally. It's Michigan. What? Okay. Hang on one second. This keeps tipping over. I might have to adjust this. Hang on. One second. I'm going to show you. So Zach's sister just stopped by with a gift. I don't know what it is. So we're going to unveil it on the live stream together. Oh my God. Hang on. Okay. How is Zach? He is healing up. If you didn't know, Zach just got, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Messing this up. Okay. I'm so sorry. You guys, I haven't live streamed in forever. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I broke it. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a disaster. Hang on. This is a disaster. This is... How's everything going? Do you see how everything is going, Jack? This is not going good. Okay. I think it's gonna stay. I think we're okay. Are you ready for the big reveal? I actually didn't know his sister was coming over, so this is really exciting for me. I'm really excited. She got us something kind of, okay, from first glance, it looks like a toy or something. It says, happiness is full of happiness. I don't know what it is. It feels cold though, which is interesting. What is that? Propitious mango, full of blessings every day. I have never seen anything like this. What? Does anyone know what this is? It's food. Oh my god, it's flavored ice cream. Look, it says it's mango flavored ice cream. Oh my god, that is so cool. What? That is awesome. Let's check this out. Oh my god, what? I don't even know where she got this. Where would you even get this in America? Like, where the heck would you get this? This is so freaking cool. Bro, oh my god, what the heck? Look, one for me, one for Zach. Hey. You said odd packaging for ice cream. Yeah, it's a little sus. But this is so cool. You look so happy. I am. I'm in the happiest period of my life, I think. Zach's sneaking around the corner. Babe. Babe. He doesn't hear me.
The viral ones, I think they're like the $30 ice creams.
They're $30?
Or something like that to get them shipped and everything.
She got these shipped?
They're the ones that are the viral.
These are the viral ice creams right now. I had no idea. These are viral on TikTok right now. She literally got them shipped in. That is incredible. She's incredible. Look at that. Oh my god, this is so cool. We get to experience this together for the first time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know if this is good. Leah said yes. Yes, girl. I need to pull up the chat on my phone or something because I'm scared to touch this. You've been wanting these? So they are viral. He said they're like $30 and then you have to get them shipped. Oh my god, the packaging is so cool. Look at that. They stayed cold. So now you know they will stay cold through the entire thing. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, we're going to open this one. Okay, let's open it. No wonder I've never seen it. I didn't even know this was a thing. This is so cool. When she went to Korea, okay, when his sister went to Korea, she brought us back all these Korean snacks, and she brought me Korean skincare, and I'm out of it, but it was the best skincare of my entire life, and my skin looked so good. My skin has never looked that good again. I will miss it. One of the things was like a snail cream, and I never thought I'd be putting snail cream on my face, but it worked. And I really miss it. Look at that. Hey, Dawn. I'm so glad you're here. Dawn's been here for a long time. What the heck? How do you... I'm so scared to open this and like break it. Wait. Okay. Wait. Look, look, look. It's a popsicle. It's a popsicle in like a thing. The packaging they did for this is impressive. It kind of looks like a beauty blender. Like, you just... Oh my god. It literally smells like a mango. You've been watching since day one. Hey, Leah. I remember you. It smells so rich. It's not like an ice cream. It's like, it's got like a coating or something. No, it's not a coating. Oh my god, this is the best ice cream I've ever had. Wow. That is so good. I thought this was a crunchy coating, but it's more like a... I don't know how to explain this. Do you want to try it with me? You want to save yours?
Well, just put it in the freezer so it doesn't get melted.
Here, I'm going to hand it to you. Oh my god, it is so good. I'm going to enjoy every single bite. This is expensive. This is like a delicacy. This is crazy. Look at that. It's like chewy. Hey, Nikki. Oh my god. I don't want to eat the whole thing, but it tastes like mango. Maybe I should take it out of its packaging. This is crazy. Weird how food stays cold for a long time now. Yeah. I don't want to know the science behind it. I don't want it to ruin this for me. Look at that. It's like a mango on a stick. That's crazy. But now I know that I'm not going to get this anywhere. Like, there's no stores that have this. This is my last time being able to eat this. Wow. 10 out of 10. I want to save the rest, though. I want to enjoy this again later. I'm going to put it back in the container. Okay, it has like almost like a, there's like a milky flavor to it too. That is so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited I got to experience that. Now I'm going to go on TikTok and watch everyone else and their experiences. And be like, I ate that. Hey, Elizabeth. We got the UK here. There's a few stores in Florida that have, there is? Okay. This is what it looks like. This is the original, it's like, yeah, it's very posh. Ice cream. That's interesting. I didn't know this was going viral. Well, that's really cool, and it was really thoughtful of his sister to do that. I didn't expect that. Hey, Jack said, how's your weekend going? It's going really good. I've been editing videos for you guys. I will be posting, a video tomorrow. Oh, Villa Real. You're walking out of a 13-year relationship for reasons that will blow your mind. I am so sorry you're going through that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I've been through some crazy stuff, though, but we're not going to talk about that. Mimo said that was sweet of her. It really was. You could tell. It was really good. I've been watching for ages, maybe over 9 years. Isn't it like white chocolate on the outside? I didn't taste chocolate on the outside. I taste more like a mango flavor. I don't know. The whole thing just tastes like mango, and then the inside tasted more like a vanilla cream mixed with mango. Check your Cash App. Okay, I'll check it right now. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I'm going to save that $10 and I'm going to use it to take you guys somewhere in the next live stream. Thanks. Josh said, I'm going to bed. You guys, can I show you something that I've been working on really, really hard? I don't want to show you yet because it's not done. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Hey, George. I've been working on a kid's book. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I can't do it until I finish it. I'm lying. I'm going to show you. I can't resist. Okay, I've been working on a kid's coloring book that's coming out here soon. And I guess I'm just going to tell you. And it's based on 2 brothers and a dad. Look at it. It's almost finished. It's almost finished. Look. The kids, they learn so many lessons on the adventures that they go on. And it's a multiple choice kids coloring, or a kids book. So it's been very challenging to do, I'll be honest. I don't know why I always like pick the hardest thing to do. But it's really cool. It's based on these 2 brothers. They argue all the time. And I made it really funny. It looks like my grandson, no joke. That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe he can like see himself in this story, which would be good because it's going to open up a lot of discussions like that you can have for the kid and the parent, and how like emotions are important and how your relationship with your father is important. And it's fun. How about some haunted videos? Yes, so I do have one scary video. I have one scary video I did with Kennedy. Everyone that was in yesterday's live stream, you remember Kennedy. She was there. Look, you guys, it's not melting. That's crazy. But we went to a cemetery together, and that one I will be posting for members because I don't really do paranormal videos here, but I might put out a vlog on this channel where I show like a clip of it or something, like the best clip or something. Yeah, relationships with your parents is very important for sure. So I've been working on it, and I think it's really funny too. I made it funny for the parents that can read it to their kids, because there's like jokes and stuff and things you'll only get as like a parent. Thank you, ASCO. Hey, Purple Rock. But I missed you guys. That's why I wanted to live stream here a little bit. If you missed yesterday's live stream, you should definitely go back and watch it. Me and Kennedy showed you sneak peeks of a podcast we're coming out with. It's coming out very, very soon. Probably, we're like a month away, I think, of putting it out. Dawn said, I talk to my mom almost every day, and she's 3 hours away. I love that. It's definitely important to be, you know, close with your parents. You never know. You just never know. You watched it last night? Yeah. Oh my God, I had so much fun with Kennedy. I feel really blessed to have that friendship, because it's hard to find really good friends, you know? And to have a friend that just feels like they're the same vibe, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can laugh together, you can say stupid stuff and not judge each other, and like also be honest and like go on crazy adventures. I feel very, very lucky in that aspect. But thank you, Hillary. But it's been really fun. Good to see you happy and not out in the woods scaring us. Wait until you see the podcast, okay? You might take that back. We did some questionable stuff, okay? We went out into the swamps. We released an old man who was trapped. He could have murdered us. He didn't. But you'll see what I'm talking about here soon. Are you ever going? Oh my God, I thought about that place the other day. That's crazy that you mentioned that. There is this Airbnb I went to. I live streamed from it, and I filmed a video that I never put out, which is pretty typical of me. But when I live streamed there, do you guys remember the Airbnb I went to in the middle of a storm? It was like in the middle of a hurricane. It's raining out. It was this little, I think they call it like a hobbit house. I was in the middle of nowhere in this little hobbit house. It had only enough space for a bed and a desk, and it had this window right next to the bed. And the window opens up, and inside comes a zebra. There's a zebra on the property that knocks at the door in the middle of the night and freaks you out. And yeah, if you want to see the video of the zebra, and if you want access to that location to go to the Airbnb, because you guys can go and it's actually fairly cheap. It's like less than $100 a night, which is crazy because I have kangaroos, zebras, goats, and like all kinds of stuff there. Go to my Instagram. I think it's one of my pinned posts. I could probably pull it up. But it was crazy. The goats jumped through the window and they like horned everything. They took their horns and they were like digging into all my stuff, and like they took over. I had to evacuate the Airbnb, and like I would go back. It was a really funny, crazy time. I've never experienced that before, and I didn't know, like I really didn't know that I was scared of goats like that. I thought I'd be like petting them, but I was terrified. And like at the very end, there was this massive tarantula spider that came in, and like I almost convinced myself to lay down on the bed in the Airbnb, and I'm so glad I didn't, because the spider comes crawling around the pillow and it would have crawled right on top of me and like bit me. It was just wild. I think it got in because I had the window open. But I would definitely go back. Let me see if I can find that video. Thank you. Let me see. Cody said, I love my mom and my dad. Something cool is August 24th is my birthday, but it's me, my dad's brother, and my dad's sister-in-law, all 4 of us. What? Like it's all 4 of your birthday in August, or it's your birthday, August 24th. Happy early birthday, Cody. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Seriously, your guys' support really makes this possible. I am going to pull up my Instagram post to show you guys. You said we share a birthday. Oh, all of you guys share a birthday? Like all 4 of you? That's wild. I feel like that's unheard of. Yep, all 4 of us. That's crazy. I would have the craziest birthday party ever. Like, yeah, there'd be like 4 cakes. Aren't you an Aquarius? I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's November 13th. Did you have to go to the hospital? Yes. But I haven't told you guys about that yet. I'm actually healing. I had major emergency surgery that I did not tell you guys about. But I almost died. I almost died about like a week and a half ago or something like that. And I got 4 blood transfusions. 4 of them. And then I had surgery, and I'm feeling good. And hopefully, if the surgery, the healing, and everything goes right, I won't have to be in that situation again. So that did happen. I did vlog it. So that video is coming out. It actually happened right around the time of Zach's facial reconstruction surgery. So he had his surgery. We went to the hospital. I was taking care of him. He was going through it. He's doing really good right now with it. And then right in the middle of all that, we get him home. And right after I get him home, I'm like, okay, I'm really not feeling good. Something's really wrong. Like I've been feeling sick for years. You guys know I've been like in and out of the hospital multiple times, and I never felt good. Like the last few years I've had probably around like a 6 for my blood count, and normally your blood count's supposed to be like a 12. So I've always had to deal with just having half the amount of blood in my body, and just like it's almost one of those things where you're chronically sick, you're used to it. You're like used to pushing yourself through. You're used to being dizzy and just ignoring it. You're used to, you just live with it. But I noticed that something was really wrong, like something was happening. And so I went to the doctor, and I got my blood drawn, and it was like a last minute thing. It was like 8 o'clock at night. And I get to the doctor's office, and we had 1 minute before they close the close the area where they take your blood. So the doctor runs out, gets the person, they take my blood, and I'm doing fine. I'm like communicating. I just know that something's wrong, but I'm able to fully communicate and be there. I'm running out of breath. I feel like I didn't breathe that whole time. But yeah, so I get a call the next day as I'm driving to get a hydration IV. It was like gonna be the first time I ever got one of those. I just, Zach was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And he was really excited that I would get to experience it. And I didn't make it to the place to get the hydration IV. Instead, what happened was the doctor called me as I'm driving myself to the hydration IV, and she said, hey, you need to go to the hospital right now. I am going to call you an ambulance, because she found out that my blood count was a 4.3. Usually people are passed out by then. Usually it's life-threatening. You could die like any second. So with that, she's talking to me on the phone, and because I'm so used to being so chronically sick, I told her, like, okay, well, I don't get me an ambulance. I'm going to drive myself home. And she goes, well, how do you feel? Because she's like, normally people are like passed out. And I'm like, I am used to it. So I drive back home. Zach rushes into the car. He drives me. Mind you, he has stuff all over his face because he just had surgery. So he has full bandages across his face, and he's driving me to the emergency room because, like I said, when your blood's that low, it's an emergency. Like, you need blood right then. So I get to the hospital, and it was crazy. I went into the hospital. I was able to communicate everything. And then right after I sit down, and I realized, it's like my body realized, like, okay, we're in a place where people can help you. You don't have to fight anymore. And I almost passed out right then. My body, everything. Like, and I was talking to the nurse. I don't know, I'm getting emotional. But I was talking to the nurse. And he's talking to me, and I'm like, hey, I think I'm about to pass out. And I find that so embarrassing because I'm used to, like, not being that way. I don't know. Being sick just frustrates me. Makes me emotional. You guys, why do I cry every live stream with you? Like, this is so annoying. It is so annoying. But anyway, I went to the best hospital ever, and the nurses there, oh my god, they made me so comfortable. Like, they were incredible. Yeah, I had 4 blood transfusions. Surgery, I was surprisingly the most comfortable I've ever been with that, and the surgery went really good. I went to the OBGYN area, and it was just full of women, all women, so it was so nice. They're really good at making you comfortable. But I did have, this is actually really funny. We'll talk about something funnier because I don't like crying. I had to share a room with someone, and this lady was like going through it. She was I don't even think I could say this on the live stream, but she was just like, I don't know, she was like blowing it up the entire time I was in there, and she was very vocal, and it was rough. That part was rough. But Zach's dad stayed with me. That was really nice. He was there the entire time, and I'll be honest, it was very fun having him there. Like, we've had, like, every time I stay at his parents' house, and you guys, I haven't shared this part of my life with you guys yet. I have vlogged it, but I've kept this part of my life very private. As you guys can see, I haven't really been online that much because it just felt good having something that no one can like talk crap about. It's felt so good because, you know, no one can like make up anything or like intrude or, you know, judge. So this part of my life I haven't shared with you guys fully. And when I am at his parents' house, I'll spend the night, and sometimes me and his dad, we will have like coffee in the morning at like 6 in the morning. I'll wake up early. 6 in the morning is early, okay? Especially for me, I'm a night owl. So getting on a different schedule just to have coffee with him, you know, it's the first time I ever feel like I have a dad. So that's nice. And we would have these coffee talks where he'll give me advice on life, help me stay on track. It's really improved my life a lot. And we'll just have fun. Well, this is the most time we've ever spent together, and it was the most important thing ever because I feel like he's like one of my best friends now. And he stayed the entire time, like before surgery to make sure I'm comfortable, during surgery, like he like there's things that are very important for him that he does every single week that he canceled just to be there. And because it was emergency surgery, so he just canceled it last minute. And it was just so nice. We had so much fun. He had to eat nasty hospital pizza. I'm going to show you a picture of his dad, okay, so that you guys can kind of picture what I'm talking about. He's just this nice old man. And he just had me laughing the entire time. He had to eat this nasty hospital pizza, and he was like, no wonder there's so much of it down there and no one buys it. And then this is what he looks like. This is him. Doesn't he just look like the nicest old man? Look at him. And he's just so funny. And there's a time where he went to sit in this chair and he started rolling across the room, and the nurse had to like catch him. Like catch the chair, and he goes, wee. It was so funny. He made it so funny. But yeah, like I said, we had to share this room with another lady, and she was very difficult for the nurses, and she just kept like, she was like, okay, I don't know how to say this without sounding gross. I'm just not even gonna say it. But he made it so much better. And Zach couldn't be at the hospital at the time, but because he had to heal, and he had like major surgery. They had to like go into his like chest. They did a rib, not skin graft, a rib cartilage graft, because they had to rebuild his nose and everything. So he's over here trying to get that to stop bleeding. The doctors are worried about it like hemorrhaging, but they're also like, they think it's gonna be okay. He can't move around a whole lot. And so he came up there in the beginning, and then he came up there after surgery, which I have a whole story to tell you guys about that. But here is us. Well, this is when I was in the hospital, this picture. I didn't really like vlog the whole thing, but this is me and him FaceTiming. So he's FaceTiming with bandages on his face. It was just chaos, okay? He's FaceTiming with all these bandages on his face. He's playing the guitar for me and singing to me. You said you remember that live stream? Which live stream? You're talking about a previous hospital live stream. Yes, because I've been in and out of the hospital. I did live stream from the hospital one time, but this is a different time. This was just like a week ago. And this is, so it was just so cute. Look at him. Cute little face. With his surgery. Just singing to me. Sweet man. Such a sweet man. just FaceTime the whole time. I showed him the food that they gave me so we could compare it to when he was in the hospital. Because we went to both different hospitals. But, yeah, so I'm still recovering. I can't do any running, anything like that, any like long walks or anything for another week or two, actually like 2 weeks before I can start doing long walks. Even though I want to just like go out and just like run. I have to hold back. So it's going to be a few weeks before I can do anything like that. So you said, so you're not flying to, why would I be flying to California? Is that, okay, I'm going to say this one more time. There is a guy online that has been stalking my stuff. I've said it before in live streams. He doesn't believe me. He's talking to a fake account that he thinks is me. He's been doing it for years. I've said it countless times to him and all of his family members that keep messaging me. It is a fake account. Stop talking to it. Don't send them money. But he continuously sends them money. He is convinced that that person and him are getting married. I've said it 100 times. That is not me. Please stop believing it is not me. Please. I'm still getting messages from the family, even though I told them it's not me. I don't understand how so many people together don't believe me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've been nice before about it, but like, come on. That person is ruining that person's life. Please, it's not me. That person, whoever he's talking to, is a fake account. That is not me. So if that's what you mean about California, no, that's not me. I've been reported that person. I've blocked that person. They keep making fake accounts. They're convinced that, they are so convinced that they do not believe that me and Zach are together. They believe it's for show. So whoever they're talking to is really good at like manipulating the whole situation because it's not true. It's crazy. So anyway, now that we've addressed that, it is just like catfish. Yes, it's been years. Like, and everyone keeps messaging me. Like, I felt so bad for the longest time. I'm like, look, please, don't believe this person. But at this point, it's like, I don't know what else to say. You're sending money to a scammer. Please stop talking to that person. But yeah, so that's been my last few weeks here between Zach going to the hospital. I am really excited for him though, because he can finally, hopefully, be able to breathe perfectly for the first time. For the first time. He hasn't been able to breathe for 14 years. So it's going to be huge. And yeah. Yeah, so between that and then I had to get major surgery, and I'm just so thankful. I love this hospital. This is the same hospital I went to last time, and their staff made me so comfortable. They brought me food. They let me pick the food. They really were so good to every single person, and I will always pick this hospital. I would fly in for this hospital in the future if I ever had to. I literally love everyone there so much. The nurses, every single person. I did not encounter even like one nurse or anything that was like bad. Everybody was amazing. So I'll forever remember them and thank them because I was scared. I was so scared. Emergency surgery, you don't even have time to mentally process what you got to do, you know. But I didn't even tell you what the surgery was. So you guys know I've been like dealing with this like tumor fibroid thing, and they tried their best to remove as much as possible, and then they inserted an IUD. And if you don't know what an IUD is, it's birth control, and I actually haven't been able to take birth control because it makes me so nauseous. I'll throw up for weeks, like weeks and weeks. I've tried pills, I've tried the patch, I've tried all that stuff. So far, the IUD works. It works for me. I'm not nauseous. The first few days, though, like, I felt like I was just, like, out of my mind because of all the hormones it pumps in your body. But now I kind of like it. I feel like I'm actually extra happy now. I don't know if that's because I had 4 blood transfusions and I have more blood in my body. But yeah, the surgery went good. It was like, it went perfectly. I didn't have any like nausea in the anesthesia, which if you guys ever get surgery, remember this. Let them know that you are scared that you are going to throw up from the anesthesia. Let them know, because they can put stuff and mix it in with the anesthesia or something like that. They can put it into your veins, especially if you get nauseous and throw pills. Because after I woke up from surgery, and like I said, they made the entire experience so comfortable. After I woke up, I had no nausea. I was really out of it though. Zach filmed a video of me that I'm debating posting. I don't know if I'll ever post it, but I forgot that I had hands from the anesthesia. I forgot I had freaking hands. And then also his sister, which is my sister too, she showed up, and her and Zach walking in after I had surgery, they looked like freaking angels. They looked like angels walking in. And obviously, like, Zach's dad, who I also consider my dad because he's the closest thing I'll ever have to an actual dad. They come in and Zach's bringing these flowers, and remember, he just had surgery, so he took himself to the store, and he's over there holding these flowers while also bleeding out of his chest because it was constantly bleeding because he had stitches all across his chest, and he's like trying to sign this note with this just bleeding just everywhere in the middle of the store, signing this note for me. And do you guys want to see the flowers? I'm going to show you the flowers. All my flowers are still alive from when I got out of the hospital. And I'm going to show you them really quick because I got flowers from them. I also got flowers from Kennedy. She sent me such a beautiful thing. And I got flowers from his grandma. I'm going to show you those. But it literally was so romantic. Okay, these are the flowers. Look at it. They're so beautiful. Look at that. So imagine he's coming. I just bit it. I just bit the freaking leaf. So imagine he's all bandaged up. He's coming in. He's bleeding, but he's not letting it stop him. And he's coming in with these flowers and this note and everything to make. He made sure he was there. When I opened my eyes, he wanted to be there. And he was. And he convinced me that I had hands because I forgot I had hands. It was like a movie moment. It was crazy. He just looked like a soldier, like all bandaged up. Honest as Zach the man, for real. Nothing, I couldn't have wrote a better like romance scene than that. I'll never forget it. And he glowed too because the anesthesia just had me convinced everyone was like an angel. So, yeah. Good man. Yep. So, those are my flowers. Okay, these are the ones, they're dying, but these are the ones from his grandma. She brought me these while I was actually in the hospital before surgery. She came and visited me before she went to the Dominican Republic, and then she came back. Thank you, Jessie, for the donation. Said, gorgeous flowers, you guys are cute. Thank you. Thank you for the support. But I need help with this, okay? Because I don't know if these are the last flowers I'll ever get from Lulu. She's up there in age, and I really appreciated our time together. She is my grandmother as well. All my grandmas on my side they're gone already, you know? And I want to preserve these flowers. And I know that you can get those books on like Amazon or those boxes where you crush the flowers, but they're really expensive. Is there anything I can do or any like creative ideas you guys have? Because they're like dying and I want to preserve them before they're completely dead. Press that one good white one in a book. I was thinking about like making art out of them somehow. I just don't know how to do it. Don't know. There's also like, the water's like a little dirty, obviously, because they're like, these are the oldest flowers. These are the ones from when I was in the hospital. But there's like these little jewels in there too. I've been putting them in the sun, trying to keep them alive. But any suggestions you guys have? Maybe find a cool reason fast before they fall apart. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll look like on Pinterest and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you the flowers that Kennedy got me too. Because a few days after the hospital, and then like I came home and there was a knock on my door and it was flowers. So I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, here are the flowers from Kennedy. They're so pretty. Look at that. I've noticed that they're coming back to life after consistently putting them in the sunlight every day. But I do it through the window. I don't want to put them outside because I feel like bugs will get in there. Aren't they so freaking beautiful? So I want to find a way to preserve these too because they're so pretty. Look at those sunflowers. It's like the perfect mix. You got roses, you got white roses, red roses. You got like what looks kind of like wildflowers, and then you have these ones. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful bouquet. Literally, like, I love it. Put aspirin in the water. Does that extend their life? Resin will encase them and make them look like pretty rocks or vase type project. What? Okay, I might try that. We used to put them between wax paper and iron them. Oh my god, okay, I'm looking into that too. Beautiful, said Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, yes. You could spray them with hairspray and they'll last forever, really? Oh my gosh, these ideas are so good. Thank you guys. My grandma was 94 when she passed and was still going to the pub and partying. Your grandma's iconic. You only have a grandpa left. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. But I also understand. All my grandpas, they all died before I was born. But I had 2 grandmas pass away in my lifetime. One that I knew really, really well. She was my best friend and one of the most influential people in my life. And my other grandma I didn't really know that well, but you're still a little sad when they pass, you know? But I love them both. Please read my comment. I do it all the time. You don't need to crush them. Okay, wait, Leah. Take them out of water, spray them with hairspray, and let dry out hanging upside down. You have dried tons of flowers. Awesome. Okay, Leah, I have another question. If I do that with these flowers, if I spray them with hairspray, turn them upside down, and then dry them out, is there a color going to change? Like, will the sunflowers still look like this? Like, will they still look yellow, or will they turn colors, or will any of these turn colors? Like brown or something? Or will it preserve it? I'm gonna try it. Try and put it between glass and frame. Oh, you know what's a good idea? Those glass frames. You just gave me an idea. I think that was Autumn. Those like glass panels. I seen them on sale on like Amazon and stuff. They're like for the wall, and you like open them up, and then I could put them in that. That would be really pretty. And then hang them on the wall. I think that'd be nice. Resin keeps them like Jurassic Parks. Mosquito? What? I don't know what that means. You looked up to your grandma too, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's a really special kind of like relationship. I'm really grateful for it, for sure. And I'm very thankful because when Zach came into my life, his grandparents are now like my, they're like my grandparents too. They're like my grandmas. And I get to go through it one last time. Like, it's like a second chance to have grandparents and do all the things you never got to do before. So I'm really thankful, and yeah. Hey, wait. Thank you, Truman Fowler. Thank you for the donation. It said gorgeous flowers, but not as gorgeous as you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's such a big donation too. I really appreciate the support. Thank you guys for thanking him. Carrie said, my girlfriend made me a picture frame with the flowers in it, and they kept their color, and it is so pretty on my wall. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I want. I want something like a keepsake forever. The flowers are really pretty though. Look at them. I'll show you guys one more time before I put them away. So get in your looks. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, my hair's in it. Ew. Pretend that never happened. Wow. I just love it. Silica gel is good as well. This is such good information. The problem with resin is it gets hot, so I've been told. You could do cold resin too. I actually do have resin because I tried. Do you guys remember when I tried to do a jewelry line for you guys and it didn't work out? I was trying to do like a cool flower resin jewelry line, and it just didn't work out. So, but maybe I'll like take a couple of these flowers and try them in different ways, and we can see which ones work best. So maybe we'll just do like a big old flower experiment. I will say it does kind of make me sad because it's like, they're so nice to look at all day. I put them in front of my TV, and like, so every day I see them, and while I'm editing and drawing and working on this. Oh, by the way, if you just came in, I'm about to publish my first kids book. So if you have anyone, it's about two brothers. Look at that. Two brothers and their father go on a camping trip, and the brothers fight the whole time, and they learn to get along, and they learn more about each other, and it's about the importance of sharing your emotions, and that your emotions are okay, and that it's important to be able to tell your father things and get his advice, and to look to your father. Look at that. I think I also made this because I know how important it is to have a father in your life. Because like growing up, I didn't really have like a good father figure, so I know how important it is. And now that I do have one, I know how he's impacted my life, and I can see how having that can impact other people. So I think reading this book with your kid it's just such a good thing. It opens for discussions, and it's just really good examples. So that book is coming out soon. I'm the artist. Yeah, I drew all of them. I drew them all, and I also made it really funny for like the parents. So it's not just like a kid's book, but it's like the parents will laugh, like the dad. At one point, the kids get scared. I'm gonna show you that picture. The kids get scared by a noise and they run off into the woods without their dad. And their dad wakes up in his tent and he comes outside and he's like, or I don't think he was in his tent. I think he like, I gotta look at my pages. There's like a bunch of pages. It's like a 70-page thing. But yeah, so he looks around and he realizes his sons ran away and he has to go find them, and he tries to act like this tough man, but when he's alone, he's like scared of the bears, and like he has his own adventure that he tells his wife about when he goes back home, and they like have their family dinner at the end and like recap their trip, and like it's just so wholesome and so cute, and like I just love it. Purple Rock said, "Great artistry, thank you." I'm finishing up the last few pages, so I can give you guys some sneak peeks of some pages, like this one. I have to finish it up. You can tell it's not done. He just looks so like disgusted. Yeah. I really try to put a lot of expression in their faces. So, and the reason I'm leaving this blank is so that I can put the text on the computer, like add the text on the computer, because my writing's like really. So I'm just putting final touches on all the pages, and then I'm finishing some of the backgrounds and stuff, and I'm really excited to release it. Anna said, "Love it, Chelsea. I'm ordering mine now, first edition, signed. Please, I'll pay extra and shipping for my orders." I should do that. Okay, so what I would have to do that, because I think that would be fun, like maybe I can create some like little extras that are exclusive for those orders, but I'd have to buy them in bulk beforehand. Really quick, the ice cream from the beginning of this live stream has not melted. Like at all. But yeah, I would have to do a bulk buy, and then maybe we'll do that. I think that'd be so fun. I don't know. You've been in the hospital, Ramona? Are you in the hospital right now? Dawn said, "I would love a book." Awesome. That's so cool. I'm telling you, it's going to be impactful because it's not just like a book that you read, but it's multiple choice, which I think is cool, but it was really challenging for me to figure out because each scene, the kid gets to choose like his answer. So at one point when the son was arguing, the youngest one didn't want to go camping and the older one did. And he's like, "No, just suck it up. You're fine. Like, go camping." And he had the option to either tell the truth about how he was feeling and he was scared is the reason he didn't want to go camping. So he had the option to either tell his dad why he didn't want to go, or I think he was telling his mom at that point to tell his, I don't know, I have to look at my story, but to either tell his parents that he didn't want to go camping or to lie and come up with a different reason. And depending on what is chosen, the kid will then read why it's important to share your emotions, or, you know, all that. Lots of lessons. So it's really cool. It's a fun book. How much would you sell the picture book? So that I am looking into because it costs so much to print those kinds of books. I'm going to do it through Amazon. I like how they give so much back to authors. So that's why I'm going through the Amazon Kindle publishing for now. So I just have to see, because it just costs a lot just to even like make them. Would you ship to New Zealand? Amazon ships to New Zealand. That's another good thing about it, is they ship all over the world. And then you also don't have to worry about like packaging. Of course, if I do something special, then I have to worry about the shipping and stuff like that. But outside of that, like Amazon handles all that, which I'm really grateful for. So it just makes it easier. But yeah. But it's a long book. You definitely get your value out of it. There's so many discussions that you and your kids will have reading it. So I'm really excited. I put a lot of thought into it. But anyway, that's something in the future coming out. And I'm glad I shared it with you guys. I was scared. I was gonna wait. Thank you, Jack. That might be around the price, Autumn, but I just have to see. You're recovering from pneumonia, Ramona. Okay. I hope you get better. I hope you get better. I'm praying for you. Pneumonia is rough. I've had pneumonia twice in my life, and it is no joke. You can't stay awake. You can't do anything. You can't function. It's so sorry. Mimos are really awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Autumn. Elizabeth said that's fire. Thanks, Everyday Treasures. And Jessie. Leah, yes. Okay, so you said all of your flowers are still in your flower pots. If you send me your email, you can send you pics. Okay, so my email is in the description of this channel, but just so you know, it's Chelsea, CHELSEA .novels, NOVELS @yahoo.com. Actually, no, do the one at gmail.com. Either one is the same thing, Yahoo and Gmail. I would type it in the chat, but it just like, it doesn't, it's like really weird. It doesn't let me type in the chat when I live stream. I don't know if everyone's live stream is like that though. I've always been curious. Chelsea, I am completely amazed at how far you have come. You never gave up, and I love that. You're a true inspiration, and I mean that. Thank you, Everyday Treasures. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, so thank you. It's had its ups and downs, but in the end, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with everything I've learned. Every struggle's been a lesson. And we've had some really fun times, though. You guys will see. I'm going to start posting these videos here. They're almost done. Always optimistic, too. That's appreciated. Yes, you have to be. You don't want to be sad all the time. Depressed. You know how many things you miss out on. You just laugh through the pain. But I think your hair looks best natural. Thank you. It's so much easier to manage. I actually, oh my gosh, I just got a diffuser. It's like hair diffuser and some hair products. So I'm gonna try to diffuse it and wear it curly and see what that looks like. I have no idea. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I have natural, you can't tell, but I have like a naturally kind of curly wavy hair, but with the water here in Florida, it just like weighs it down and it looks so different. But when I'm in Michigan, I'm gonna show you here what it looks like. With like the clean water for if I have it like that for a long time. Let me see. Oh, I never got to show you guys the zebra Airbnb. This is it. I also have blonde hair, so, you know. Look. This is what it looked like. The freaking goats came in and they took over. I was so scared. They started like trying to headbutt me. I would go back though. I think maybe we should do that. We should have an adventure where we go back there. I should take Kennedy there. We should do a podcast episode. Like, that's where we read it. Oh my God, we should do that. It's so freaking good seeing you in a healthy relationship and also healthy all around. Like your mental health and your physical health too. Like, you are glowing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Took a lot of work to get here. I'm so happy we're here though. It shows you never give up. This is why I show you guys everything. This is why I tell you guys everything. Never give up, because eventually it'll work out. It might not seem like it, but eventually you can figure it out. Just took me a few years of sadness. Look at the freaking look. I forgot I posted this. I had to run out of the Airbnb. Look at him taking over. That was crazy. Still one of the coolest experiences though. I'm gonna take Kennedy there. I think she would freak out. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her about the zebra or the kangaroo or the goats at all. I'm just gonna like just drive her there. It was so creepy because like in the middle of the night, while you're like sitting in there, you hear the scratches of the goat's horns on the outside and you don't know what it is. And you open it and it's like pitch black out there. And you're like, because it's in the middle of the country. So you look out there and you're like, what's out there? And then all of a sudden this big zebra comes up and he like sticks his head into the thing. And it's like scary. Man, zebras are scary up close. I didn't expect that. Okay, like I grew up on Disney. Okay, I grew up on Disney movies. They lie to you about how the animals are. You think they're these like super cute, like gentle creatures. No, that zebra had me scared. It was like looking at a dinosaur. Okay, a dinosaur that really like wanted carrots and looked like it could eat you if you didn't give him the carrots. Yeah. It was still really cool petting him. Oh my God, look at this video of my nephews. Look at how cute they were. Look at it. They're just babies. That was them seeing snow for the first time. The rest of these videos are coming out. I've been editing them. So yes, they are from years and years ago, but like they're coming out because they're so wholesome and so cute. Like, look at this. That would make your whole day. This whole vlog. Whole day made. You can't like be sad after seeing this and hearing their laughter. You said they're growing up. I know. I have so many videos of them though. They've done so many things. They've hit so many different goals and like it's so cool seeing it. Also, one of my nephews is so talented at basketball. He is in kindergarten and the way he's been playing basketball because of how he grew up. This is why I think it's so important to grow up, like, I don't know how to say this the right way, but when you grow up and struggle, you learn skills that you can't learn anywhere else. And where he grew up, the best way he spent his time as like a kid was with his older brother on the basketball court. And because of it, he's like hyper talented at basketball, you guys. If I show you this video of him, he took over the entire court. Like he played with kids that were older than him and he was like making baskets, he was defending, he was like doing all this crazy stuff. I couldn't believe it. He was so good. And he's in kindergarten. Like, what the heck? It was crazy. I might be able to pull up that video too. Oh, this is the zebra. I think he's gonna, I really think he's gonna be a basketball player or a football player. But is he tall? No, he's not as tall, but it's his defense and everything that's like really impressive. Kids couldn't catch him. They couldn't catch him at all. This is a zebra at this place, you guys. I might be able to actually show you the location of this place. I'm gonna go back there. And they were reasonably priced, and they had multiple Airbnbs. I seen that they host weddings there. You never know. But they host weddings there. They have like a house you can rent out. They have all these tiny houses. They have a full everything. And the lady, I loved the lady. Like, I was messaging her in the middle of the night that the goats took over the Airbnb, and she was just dying laughing. And like, she was like, these messages are crazy, because I gave her updates the whole time. He is really cute, but it just was scary seeing that for the first time. Because they're big. Are there horses? I think they have a camel. I don't know. I didn't stay long enough. Like, I stayed one night, and it was the craziest night of my life. And I also got lost on the way up there, and like, it was probably the most chaotic thing. And I went by myself. And yeah. And at that time, I had just had the biggest fight with the person that I was dating at the time, and it was really bad. So like, I was going through it mentally, but I had booked this Airbnb because I thought it'd be like cool for content and stuff, and I was not. I was so determined to do it, and I'm glad I did. Man, I'm just so thankful that I'm in a healthy relationship now. Very thankful. What else was I gonna show you? It's been crazy. Also, I've been editing those videos from Michigan, and I didn't realize how much I like trolled my mom. They're so funny. I can't wait to show you. Well, we got to meet you last time you were in Indiana, and now we get to meet the new man. Yes! I want to do a fan meetup so bad, but I'm also so scared because there's some people out there that really hate me for reasons I'm not going to get into. Yeah. So, I don't know. And I also have the crazy stalker situation going on. So, Everyday Treasure said, we got your back. Trust me. Thank you. And I believe you. You were one of the people that actually had my back no matter what. You never believed any lies, anything like that. You always had my back, and I trust you. But this ice cream still hasn't melted. This is crazy. I am going to eat this, though. I'm going to finish this. It does look a little moist, though. Look at that. Bro, that's crazy. It's like sweating. Oh, look, there's like little different colors. It looks yummy. It is. Oh my god! I almost dropped you. I'm so sorry. But okay, the funnest part about that, it was really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. That whole trip was like, there's so many bad parts to it that there's so many things. But meeting you guys always made it worth it. Always made it worth it. It was the best part of that trip. If you guys didn't know, I went on a 21 states and 21 days tour. And I met so many of you guys, and it was the coolest thing. I still talk about it to this day to people. It was the coolest thing seeing you guys. Like, we had like so many people come to every single meetup in every single state. People were driving hours just to be there. It was so cool. We got to do our like ninja kicks into the air, and like, you know, we got to take pictures and sign t-shirts and just like hang out and laugh. And we had these paranormal experiences that we would go on together, and like, it was the coolest thing. ever, ever. I had to drive the whole time though, so I got like no sleep. But it was very challenging. But the best thing was the moment I got to see you guys. Best thing ever. And I'll always be grateful for that. I still have a lot of the videos. It would be much better now. Yes, I agree. Because I wouldn't be mentally like, I'd be in such a better mental headspace. And like, yeah. I'd be in such a better mental headspace during it. And I'd be able to like enjoy it more, enjoy every part of it. And like, you know, I wouldn't have to show up with no sleep, not sleeping for days, and still like show up while my body is like slowly giving up on me because I had to push it so hard. It was like, it would just be so much better now. And we would have so much fun. But I still have some of the videos. Yeah, with a good man to support you. Yes. And you guys would get to see him. And you would just have so much fun. I'm telling you. I don't know what we would do though. We'd have to have some kind of activity because in the last time we got to go to like you know, we did like the paranormal stuff at the cemeteries, which was cool. We had some wild experiences that I'll never have again. So we would have to have some kind of cool activity we get to do. Maybe that's like the only time I would bring something like that back. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I trust you guys though. You guys are my group. You guys are my people. You remind me of my 2 daughters. Tell your daughters I say hey. We live on a huge private lake with a beach and big pavilions. That's cool. There's a slight crackling in the audio. I do not know why that is. And I don't know what to do about it. I wonder if it's because the flowers are like right next to it. I never put them up. But I got to hear so many cool stories and I still have videos from that time. And I was gonna put them out into a video. I feel like, I don't know if it'd be weird to do that now, you know? But I have seen them. Also, you guys brought gifts for like pumpkin and like one of you, I felt, okay, there's 2 things that haunt me to this day that I didn't get to do with you guys. And I don't know if you're here in this live stream. You might not be, you might be seeing this later, but there was a few people from an Indian tribe that came to one of the meetups and they gave me a name and I thought it was so cool. And they wanted to do a whole like a spiritual ritual thing with me, like a cleansing. And I wanted to do it so bad, but I wasn't allowed to do it. Like we had like the tour, we had the schedule, we had all this stuff we had to go do. So I had to say no, but I would love to do that now. I would love to do that now. And yeah, they were the nicest family. It was like this beautiful family and they were so cute and nice and like, yeah. And there was another girl, there was this couple that came too. This is the other thing that haunts me that I never got to do. And she was so sweet. She brought so many gifts for Pumpkin. She had like black hair and she was gorgeous. She was so beautiful. And she invited me to go to dinner and I couldn't again because of the touring schedule and like the constant, like we had so much we had to do. We had to do the paranormal stuff afterwards and you know, I knew she was disappointed that I couldn't do it and I couldn't meet her for dinner because then, you know, that either that night we had to drive out or early in the morning. And I was probably only going to get like an hour's sleep again. And we had to do the whole activity and everything before leaving and driving to the next state. So I didn't get to do that with her. And I don't know, it haunts me because I feel like we would have been really good friends. But yeah, I really actually care about you guys. Like, I know there's a lot of people on here who will be like, oh, I care, and they don't actually care, but like, I genuinely care about you guys. Like, we've been friends for years, like all of you guys. We've met up, we've had live streams, we've had real life situations, we've been through so much, and like, those fan meetups were just, it was cool to see you guys in person too, like put a face to the name. Do you have your phone next to you? I do, actually. But another thing is I just bought a new light that is attached to the phone, and it's magnetized. So it has a magnet and it goes on the phone, which I was freaked out at first because I heard you're not supposed to do that with magnets, like that they mess up your computer and everything. And I wonder if that's it. Like, I wonder if it's like interfering somehow. This is my first time using it, but it's the coolest light ever, and it's super cheap. It's only $19, and it's a double light. So it has one light in the front and then one light that's big in the back. So it has the front-facing light, and then you can switch it around. I'm gonna switch this around here and show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can switch it around this way, right? And then you can switch the light to go this way. So when I am out at night, because I'm sure, you know, me and Kennedy are in the talks about having some live streams on some future road trips here, we'll be able to use this light in those live streams as we take you guys around. So it's really cool. It also changes colors. Like, look at this. It could be causing the static. Interesting. I wonder how bad the static is. Let me pull it up. Hey, Clinton, you must have just got in here. He said, holy smokes, welcome back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back with good content. And ice cream. Look at this. It's full of happiness, Clinton. This is full of happiness. You thought it was your phone? Interesting. Okay, wait. We're going to test it right now. We're going to test it. It's not too much static to you. Okay. Because I really wanted to use this for, I wanted to use it for vlogs. And if I'm not able to use it for vlogs, that would suck. So let me pull it up and hear the static really quick before I take the light off. But there's also another metal piece I can attach to it, and maybe that would stop the static too. So we're going to test it really quick because this is important, because I want to film with this light and I don't want to film content that I can't use. So, like, I'd be really sad because we have some really good stuff coming up.
I'm Chelsea Luna.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Ew, I hate hearing my voice.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Ew, I hate hearing my voice. I hated that. I hated everything about that moment. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let me put my phone far away and see. It's probably the light. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with it here. Let me take the light off, and then let's test it. Okay, it has been detached. Let's see if you still hear it.
Let's see if you still hear it. Let's see if you still hear it.
Ew, why do I hear it?
Let's see if you still hear it.
Why does it sound like a man breathing?
Let's see if you still hear it.
Why does it sound like a man breathing? Oh my god, why is it? It is making that noise. Wait a second. Oh my god, why? No, I still hear some static.
No, I still hear some static. No, I still hear some static.
Okay, we're trying this. I hope me attaching that to it didn't like break it. Okay, we're trying this. It is staticky. What the
I
heck
hope me
is
attaching that to it didn't like break it.
Yeah, it's so staticky. Ew, oh my gosh.
Okay, we're trying this.
It is staticky. What the
I hope
heck
me
is
attaching that to it didn't like break it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna block this person. Hang on. The person I said thinks that we're in a relationship and we're not is in here right now. And this is the last I'm gonna tell you. You're talking to somebody online that is not me and they are scamming you. You need to know that is not me. I'm not coming to California. I do not know you. That is not me. Okay. I'm trying to block. It's not even letting me do anything. Thank you guys. You guys already knew who it was. Thank you. Okay, let's try to fix this audio problem we're having here. Because this is not good. This is not good. Hang on. If you come to Michigan, hit me up. I love ghost stuff and true crime. I'm also clairvoyant. What part of Michigan are you from? Leah, that would be awesome. Try moving your phone further away from the computer. It's actually really far from the computer. I'm scared that I like broke it with this light because it's like magnetic. I hope I didn't just break this phone. I don't know what to do. I'm really stressed out. I'm really stressed out. Okay. I don't know what to do. Try turning the volume down. It's already at half. The volume's at half. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I'll try not to like just go quiet anymore. I am really trying hard to bring back some content. I have some really good content here coming up, but I definitely understand that and I appreciate it because you guys are family to me. So, if you do a meetup in New York, you could do it in Letchworth State Park. They have pavilions you can rent with charcoal grills. Ooh, we could have like a little grillathon. Thank you. Thank you, Autumn. Carrie said, I wish you would come to Cali. I'd love to meet you. That would be awesome. We could have a little get together, maybe a little dinner, fam meetup. Now, I do have a question. So during the live stream, was it staticky the entire time, or what did it just start happening? Was it like that the entire time? Carrie, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna go back in the live stream really quick just to see. It says every so often it's a noise. You definitely need security for a meetup in California. Yeah, that's another thing though, because of the situation. I don't know. Okay, I do hear static. Now another thing I can do is check the live stream from last night and see if there's static in that one too.
Nowhere in this little hobbit house. It had only enough space for
Oh my
a
god, the
bed,
audio is horrible.
desk, and it had this window right next.
Oh yeah, that's really bad. Okay. I know it's not that bad for you guys, but like, this is concerning. Let me see.
Oh, no, she
Yesterday's.
forgot. No. Here. Wait.
Okay, the audio was also weird on last night's, but I don't hear any static. Maybe it's this room. Because I was in a different location.
Yeah,
but
she is
don't
an
turn
MMA
off that live stream.
fighter.
No, it's not going my way. Just unplug it.
Just unplug it.
No, I'll just turn it on me and I'll be like, she's kicking butt. And you're like, I don't think it would go that way though. I think you would dominate. Yeah. 100%. But she did not give up. She was so determined. And
No, last night sounded fine. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like so concerned about this right now. I hope my phone's not broken.
oh my god, you guys, I'm like so concerned about this right now.
Oh my god, it sounds so bad. No, it's not windy. I'm inside. Let's see if it's the room. Let's test if it's the room. Let's go to a different room. And then maybe I'll exit the stream and come back in and see. Okay, is it still staticky? Do you have an address you can receive things at? Not currently, but I used to have a P.O. box, but I don't have one anymore. I do need to get another one. It's not as bad. No, it's not staticky. It's not staticky in here. It's just the room. That's interesting. Still popping? Oh, so it's still... Carrie said, dang. I know. I might get one soon here. I might get one soon. Okay, what about now, you guys? Is it still... It's not as bad? That's interesting. Okay. Hang on. I want to test something. I'm gonna walk way over here. Is it still staticky? I'm in the dark. It's really creepy. This looks so spooky. Is there still, it's better, or is there still some popping sounds? Hey, we're at 142 likes. That's what's up. Let's see if we can get it to 150. Thank you guys for supporting me. Sounds good. Sounds better. Interesting. Still some popping. No. Okay, let me get my other phone and see. Also, look at my cute new veggie stand. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, it's still popping. I'm so sad about that. This looks so spooky. Does it bring it back to the paranormal days for you, seeing this? I don't know why I'm doing that. It could be different headphones too. Okay. Let me grab the other phone really quick and see. Okay, let's see. This is really spooky right now. Oh, I think it sounds better. Does it sound better?
Oh, I think it sounds better.
I hear a little bit of static. Not a whole lot.
Oh, I think it sounds better.
No, there's a little static.
I hear a little bit of static. Not a whole lot. Oh, I think it sounds better.
No, there's a little static.
I hear a little bit of static. Not a whole lot.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna talk a little bit. It's a little bit better. Okay, good. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna talk a little bit. It's a little bit better. Okay, good. No, there's more reverb from speakers and amp is a thing. Yeah, but that's not it. I think, I don't know. It might be the phone. Let me exit this and come back, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. All right, let's test it. So far, so good. No popping so far? Oh my god, I think we fixed it. It's a little popping now. No, okay, no static. Yep. Is that a yes, it's fixed? You guys, we made it to 150 likes. That's amazing. It's a lot better. It's gone. Is it completely gone? We're gonna have to test this for like a minute here. Totally gone, it's fixed. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's fixed. Sounds good now. So I just had to exit it and fix it. Oh my gosh. Look at us go. Smash that like button. No popping. You guys, this is amazing. Okay, I'm just testing it just a little bit more. I'm checking it right now. Just to make sure. I'm gonna be so happy because that means that I didn't break my phone. That's what that means. For Rox that she can do anything. Yes. No noise, it sounds clear. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you guys, I am going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No, freedom matters. What you did was the right thing, because I really needed to know that, because like I said, I'm going to be filming content on this phone and stuff, and it would have sucked to film something for like the podcast and having that the whole time. So you saved me a lot of trouble. So yes, let's all take a bathroom break. Let's come back here in 10 you doing? Did I give you a heart attack? Did I? Was that a good jump scare? Did I? Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Sorry, hair, before you screamed. I just wanted to wake you guys up. It's in the middle of the night. You might Todd said, holy moly. Clinton's like, no, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. That was rude. I shouldn't have did that. I'm just trying to wake you up. It's the middle of the night. We're hanging out. You can't go to sleep. We're chilling. But side note, Zach's been scaring me. He just, I don't even know why. It's just so funny. He'll just like, he's been randomly just like laying in like the creepiest places. Or not the creepiest places, but like the most random places. And I'll turn around and he'll just be like, apparently I'm easy to like scare. And then he just runs away laughing. Nolanator. I'm hungry. Okay, so the next test. Thank you guys for like hanging out here. The next test that I want to do with this light to see if I can even use it while you're sitting in the dark, because the light's causing static to the phone, and also like it's kind of like spooky vibes. Eh? I'm going to bring the light in, but I'm going to put it on a different separate stand, and we are going to see if the magnet on that light, because I think that's what's causing it, that like popping noise throughout the entire live stream in the beginning. I think that the magnet is what's doing it. So I want to see if it's even just like a little bit away, if it's still gonna do it. Hey, we're at 159 lights. Who's gonna be the 160th like? That's crazy. Thank you for smashing that like button. The more you guys do that, the more my stuff gets pushed out, and I greatly appreciate that. I can like be full-time on here again, and we can have some really cool fun live streams together, and so I appreciate the support. Hey, someone was the 160th like. Who was it? Who was it? Everyday Treasure said, I should have took the bathroom break. You may have made me poop. I'm sorry. I scared you guys so good though, I will say. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab the light, and yeah, we'll test this. And I promise I won't scare you so bad when I come back. Or will I? We don't know. We will see. It's like a disco. Okay. Now, you guys will have to tell me if it's staticky. Is it staticky? Make chicken noodle soup now. I thought about it. I really thought about it, because I actually have soup cans up there. Okay, do you hear any popping sounds? Any like messed up audio? That's a cool fridge. Thanks. We just got it hooked up to water. Like now we have access to water and ice, which you guys know I love chewing ice. This is my favorite pastime. There's no crackling. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how far away it is. This is where it's at. So if I hold it that far away, we can use the light. And this is why I liked it though. So now I'm gonna have to figure something out because I liked it because it was such a portable option. But if you look, and I can show you now, right here, there's a magnet right here. And here's the front facing light, and then it has a back facing light. Look, this is one big light. So imagine I'm live streaming, especially if I'm out at night, I can flash it this way. You guys can see me at night and then you can see forward. But now I wonder if I make some kind of like phone mount attachment, like, and attach it here and then here to the phone. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know what to do, honestly. It's really unfortunate because I like the double light situation, but the magnet is just not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to try to find a light like that that has an attachment. Is there anything we can raid in the fridge? I'm hungry. I'm starving too. Zach went to Publix today and got me a salad. So I might eat some of that. Or I might make soup. But also, like, I don't want to eat the soup in the live stream. I look crazy when I eat soup because I just love it so much that I just go all in. And I forget that I'm live streaming, so. Look at the salad. You, Autumn. I think you said this before, but I don't remember that. You said, I walked across America in 1978, called the longest walk for 12 legislation bill about treaties all the way across America. Autumn, I want to interview you. I want to interview you one day because that's crazy. It's crazy awesome. The dedication to do that, to walk across America, like how long did that take you? Let me know. I also don't know anything about the treaties or anything like that, but I just want to know what that was like. I want to know what that was like. Also, what was the time like? Like, did you hitchhike? What did you feel scared to hitchhike if you did? Or would you feel more scared to hitchhike now versus then? And do you think you would feel more, it is a long walk. That's what I'm saying, the determination to do that, you have to be so strong-willed to be able to even do that. Like, it's really impressive. And, but do you feel, if you were to do that today, would you be more scared to do it now versus back then? And would you be scared, like, of people, like, murdering you, you know? Kurt said, but worth it. Yes. You remember that? Caroline, look, Autumn, there's someone in here that remembers. She said she remembers it. She remembers you doing that. That's gotta feel really cool. Good night, Leah. Have some sweet dreams. Have good dreams. There's a massive electricity outage in Spain, like right now. Did it have anything to do with the Trail of Tears? I don't know. Autumn disappeared. Where are you? Come back. We have so many questions. We want to know. Yeah, I was just watching the news. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys, I learned how to make a candle. So if your power ever goes out, I learned. Yes, Leah, send me those pictures, please. Jesse said, what are we talking about here? So Autumn, she's in the chat right now. She walked across the entire US, and there's also someone else in the chat that remembers when she did that. It was in 1978, and I asked her some questions about if she thinks she would feel safer doing it back then versus now, or and all of that stuff, and if she would hitchhike. Oh, here we go. Here's her story. Okay, you guys, she said I was 16. You were 16, Autumn? Oh my gosh. Walking across America, no family, by myself and others. 244 to 500,000 arrived in DC that day. All the chiefs, over 200 of them. Oh my God, I'm screenshotting that. Holy moly. Oh my God, Autumn, I want to interview you. I want to do a whole video dedicated to what you guys did. That's amazing. That is amazing. Eggsy said, Chelsea, was your preferred area of interest in making videos today? So you guys haven't seen the content that I've been filming. I have, I know it is so interesting, isn't it, Clinton? Autumn, I feel like your entire life has been really interesting. I want to know about it. Autumn is a badass. Yes, she is. Okay, so if you're just coming in and you didn't see the live stream from yesterday, I did a big reveal where I'm coming out with a podcast. It's a true crime podcast. So that is something you guys can look forward to. But my preferred videos that I'm doing now are more along like travel videos, life videos. You guys haven't seen the content though. It's really good content. It's really good content. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to take you away from all the bad stuff in the world. It gives you some peace of mind. I like that it shows you there's real people out there. I think that's important, especially if you get really depressed all the time. I used to get depressed all the time, and I used to watch YouTube videos to get my mind away from it, you know, or when I was in really bad situations. I really relied heavily on social media. So videos like that, videos that have some kind of purpose, they either are there for your entertainment and also to give you peace of mind, or they teach you something, or they encourage you to go outside, live life, and they're just, you guys just have to see it. You have to see it. You have to see the videos. They're not out yet, but those are my preferred videos now because I really, really like them. But you guys are gonna love the true crime podcast because it was crazy. It's literally crazy because we do our own investigation, me and Kennedy, which if you don't know who Kennedy is, go to the live stream from last night. I introduced you guys for the first time to Kennedy in the live stream. Like, it was her first live stream ever. You guys have been introduced like in a video before, but it was her first live stream ever. I think she did really good, and I really thank you guys for accepting her. But I guarantee you guys are gonna love the podcast episodes more than you ever loved my paranormal content. Like, I would place a bet on it. But Autumn, I want to hear your whole freaking life story. Like, I want to know. Your friend is hot. Tell her it's hot. I will nominate her. I'll let her know. Yeah, so the candle thing I was gonna say is I learned how to make a candle out of rice, oil, and a little wick. And the candle lasts forever. You know how like wax, it will slowly like go down, and then you'll eventually like, you know, have to get a new candle. You'll never have to do it ever again. I mean, I do think the oil like gets gross after some time, but Zach showed me this. And so if you ever have an outage and you don't have any candles, like, you can make your own from your own kitchen supplies. We shall make a candle together. Yes, Jesse. Oh my God. You know what? Maybe I'll do it right now. I'm gonna teach you right now so you're never again without light. I just have to remember exactly how to do it. Let me ask Zach. Hang on. I'll be right back and we're gonna make a candle together. So if you're ever in hurricane season and your power goes out, or if you're in Spain right now and your power is going out, do this. Do this. I'll be right back. I'm getting some advice. All right, thank you. Okay. I got the information. Are you ready? Turns out you don't even need a wick for a candle. All you need is a Q-tip, which means you could do this at home anytime you're in a pinch. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a Q-tip. Is everybody ready? Everyone ready to make a candle? And it's the never-ending candle that you can use, and it gives you a lot of light. We'll even test it. We'll turn off all the lights and test how much light it gives. So, interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at Autumn's like life story here. I see. Sorry, I'm just reading Autumn's thing really quick. She said she was a runner during the time when we camped. I ran throughout the night. She ran through snow and rain. She carried a pipe. She was really scared. Wow. Autumn, you're amazing. Okay, you guys. I'm going to teach you how to make your own candle at home. So if you ever lose power, this is how you're going to get light so that you're not scared sitting in the dark by yourself. Because what I realized, and when I first got my first apartment, I didn't know you were going to need candles. I didn't know the power could go out anytime. I didn't know anything. I knew nothing. So I didn't know that you should keep a flashlight. I didn't know that you should keep candles. I didn't even know really much about hurricane season other than people down here in Florida get really drunk together. That's all I knew because that's what people talked about. So, all you need is a Q-tip. Let me show you something else you need. You're gonna need a jar like this, a glass jar. You're gonna need some kind of glass jar. You could probably use like an old candle container if there's like no wax in it or anything. You're gonna need a glass jar. you're gonna need, where did the rice? Oh, it's back here. Okay, you're gonna need a, whatever. You're gonna need some rice, which, let me grab a thing to get a cup of rice. That'll be enough. Okay, you're gonna need some rice. You're gonna put it in that little cup. I'm gonna put about like, I'll put like that much. You really don't need a lot. That actually might be a little too much. Like that. Right there. See that? You only need that. Now you're gonna need oil and water. And a lighter. That's literally it. I wonder where Zach is. He's in the bedroom. He's still healing, you guys. He's still healing from the surgery, major facial reconstruction surgery, and his rib graft. So he's still healing. Bam. So then you're gonna need some oil and some water. Now, first you're gonna do this. You're gonna put some water in here. So we have the rice, that's all that's in this. Make sure this is glass. You don't wanna melt plastic or anything. So you just put some rice in here. You're out of the loop. I'll tell you in a second, Clinton. I'll get you back up to date. But Zach had major, I'll just tell you right now. Zach had major facial reconstruction surgery so that he could breathe again because his nose was so broken and caved. And they had to get cartilage because they took all the cartilage out of his nose, and they had to take cartilage out from his ribs because, so he first broke his nose when he was in the military. So completely just destroyed it in the military. And then after that with the boxing and everything. And so he finally got it done. They lifted his bridge and everything, but it takes a long time to heal. So he's going through it, you know, they had to do all kinds of stuff. And then during that time, yeah, he's just healing. So yeah, it's crazy. And then during that time while taking care of him, I had to have surgery as well. So it's like we're both like healing. But his surgery was way bigger than my surgery. Like, he had so much he had to do. He had multiple surgeries. And then he's going back in for 2 more surgeries here coming up. But let me teach you how to do this because I keep getting distracted and that's probably really annoying. So we have the rice. Fill the rice up to here. We're gonna put some water in it. Like I'd say, yeah, like that. That's a good amount of water. And then, you're okay, Clinton. You're okay. I just felt bad because like, yeah. And then you're gonna put some oil on the top, and basically you put the water in to keep the oil separated from the water. I think I might have added quite a bit of oil there, I'm not gonna lie. It was like a lot. Then you're gonna take the Q-tip. I dab it in the oil just a little bit, not like a whole lot. You don't want to dab it too much. And then you're gonna stick the Q-tip into the rice. Oh, I might not have added too much. I didn't add enough rice, sorry. Let me add just a little bit more rice in there. There we go. Bam. So let me give you a better angle. So you have the oil on top separated by the water, and then the rice, and then the Q-tip. Let me get a lighter. And you're just gonna man, this lighter's like dead. I might have put too much oil on it. Hang on 1 second. Jeez, you scared me. I almost dropped it. Okay, it's not like I don't know what I did wrong.
Did you soak it in oil?
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably not letting because there's too much oil in it. So you need to put a little bit more.
A different one.
No. You're fine. Just water.
Did I just put a different one? Zach to the rescue. You need a torch? Yeah. Yeah, one. Okay. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. There we go. Look at that. And now you have your candle. Okay, I'm sorry I struggled so much with that. You just needed a torch, not a normal lighter. And then bam, you'll have the candle for however long. Now you just have to be careful though, because it does have oil. So if you drop it or tip it over, you're gonna have like an oil fire, which would be just very bad. Very, very bad. So you have to be really careful. I wouldn't even fill it up this high. I would fill it up way less. And the more oil you have, the more the flame's gonna go higher. But anyway, let's test how bright this candle is. Have to remember how to do that. Yeah, it's actually super easy. It's way easier than like how I did it. How I did it wasn't like the best. But yeah, you just fill it, rice, water, oil, put the Q-tip in there, little torch, psh, and bam. Okay. I'm gonna turn off all the lights and then we're gonna see how much light it gives us. Sometimes it gives you a lot of light, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, got a little candle. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. So that's how you do it. I think you should add more oil than I added. Zach just told me it needs more oil because if I had more oil, it'd give more light. But yeah. Learn something new today. Yes, that's what I want. I want to be able to show you guys things. And when people teach me things, I want to be able to pass it on. Pass on the knowledge. Pass on the knowledge. Yeah. Tell Zach that I hope he'll feel better. I'll go tell him right now. I'll tell him that you guys are thinking of him. Hey, Pink Star said, I have missed you so much, girl. Bless you and your family. Bless you and your family, too. I'm glad to be back. Thank you for being here. This is awesome. We're almost at 200 likes, too. This is so cool. I love this live stream. We've been just chilling. Why do I feel like Chelsea needs to start seeing Silent Night with that view? Yeah. Okay, so Zach made one of these, and his was way better, I'm not gonna lie. It brought more light. What I did wrong here, see, it's trial and error, you know, it's okay. Can't get too hard on ourselves. This is all rice, by the way. I spilled rice. What I did wrong was I didn't add enough water and enough oil. And then I also, you know, the whole torch situation, you guys literally seen that in real time. And then you'd get more light than just that, but in a bigger flame. So keep those notes, you know, if you ever need to do it. Super simple: rice, water, oil, Q-tip. This whole conversation is so interesting what you guys are talking about. Autumn said, unearthing the supernatural is Hero. He's a healer. Shawn brother. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. They teach medicine ways and ghost hunting native lands. Autumn, we need a full adventure. I am convinced that we are going to have one of the most interesting times ever. Like, we need like a weekend. We need a weekend. I want to hear your life story. I want to adventure with you and just like hang out and like, I think that would be awesome. Hey Trina. Okay, I will let him know. Everyday Treasures said he is Navajo and Blackfoot. That is so interesting. See, I'm learning so much new stuff about you guys too. Like, we've been in each other's lives for so long. Okay, I'm gonna tell Zach that you hope he feels better. Let me know if you can hear him. Okay, I'll let him know, Jack. I'm gonna go tell him right now. There. Everybody said that they hope you feel better. Let me feel. Yeah. No, nobody knows. All right, I let him know. And he was very happy, and he said thank you. Trina said, I'm native too. Yes. This is amazing. I'm learning so much. I didn't even know. Tammy said, I'm so happy. Hey, Tammy, by the way. What up? Hey, girl. She said, I'm so happy that Zach came into your life. Yous are good for each other. I agree. He changed my life completely. That is so accurate, Nolanator. It's funny. Everyday Treasure said, mad respect for Zach. Yes. Autumn. Okay. I'm gonna get some food. I'm starving. I am starving. What are you guys eating right now? What are you eating? Oh, also, I learned how to make the best enchiladas ever. And I'm gonna share the recipe with you guys. Not right now, but I recorded a video where I made the enchiladas. And I'm telling you, change your whole life. Zach is the man of your dreams. Yes, slay. Elizabeth's Armenian. Interesting. I miss watching you. Yes, I'm back. I swear. This time is for real. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is gross or not, but I'm about to make some food together, or I'm gonna put some food together. I have a salad that Zach got from Publix earlier. It's a chicken salad, and I am going to put it into one of these croissants. I think it's gonna be delicious, but I'm literally starving. Like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So let me make this really quick. Oh my god, look at that. That's a beautiful croissant. Also, guess what I found out? Croissants freeze and unfreeze so well. Literally, so after me and Zach both got back from the hospital, Zach's family brought over a bunch of food so that we wouldn't have to worry about cooking. And one of the things they brought over was a big, massive container of I need to eat, of croissants. And I took the croissants and I put them in different bags and I froze them because I wanted them to last longer. And I wasn't sure how they would freeze. Literally, like, you put them in the freezer in freezer bags like this or smaller ones. I did both. And they defrost so fast. They're crispy, they're crunchy, they're flaky still. Not like as flaky as you would normally get them, but they're still flaky. And you can just heat them up in like your little oven or whatever, or just eat them like this. They're still fluffy. Look at this. They freeze surprisingly well. Anyway, side note. In case you didn't know, now you know. And it makes your bread last longer. You could literally have them in the freezer for a month and then take them back out. Especially if you live alone. That's the thing. If you live alone, it's hard to like bulk buy or just like buy anything in general because they give you so much of everything. Just freeze it. Freeze it and you have meals for the whole month. Just a little bit of knowledge for you. Sorry, that's so loud. Ooh, Black Forest ham is where it's at. I remember when I was first introduced to that. It was the Publix brand, the one that you get at the deli. Or not the Publix brand, but you do get it at the Publix deli. I'm gonna let you guys gaze upon my amazing croissant. Look how beautiful it looks. Like with the candle. Wow, we're getting romantic. Nice. I feel like I should start speaking French. Okay, I'm gonna get the salad out of the fridge. Interesting. Yeah, boar's head. That's the kind I was thinking about, Carrie. Thank you. Boar's head is really good too. You have to freeze them because they mold so fast. Exactly. But I love that they're still like flaky and everything after you defrost them. Where is my salad? This is the salad. Look, there's so much left. Literally, look at that. Delicious. I make this salad into 2 meals. When he gets it. Thanks, Clinton. Okay, let me get a little knife and a croissant. It takes me forever to cut a croissant. If anyone has like a better way to do this, let me know. I don't know if I'm using the right knife. Literally, this is atrocious. If there's like a chef in here, they'd be like so disturbed by how like it looks like I'm murdering the croissant. Like, why am I gripping it like that? I'm just like, this is so ridiculous. But whatever, it gets the job done, okay? It's not the most beautiful thing, but look at that. See? Fluffy, flaky. What? Something crawled out of what? Nothing crawled out of anything. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're right. I should have it more away. I can see you missing a thumb. Use a serrated knife. Okay. You have a headache? I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. Spider crawled out when you cut it. No, it didn't. You guys are just messing with me. I checked anyway. Whatever. You're just mad because I have a croissant. I have to. It's why I'm here. No, you guys actually have me like second guessing. There was nothing in it. There was nothing in it. You're gonna have me watch this live stream back. Freaking me out. That looks delicious. Thank you. Y'all have me so paranoid. I'm literally watching it back. Look, we're watching a live stream through a live stream. Everyday treasures. What? Why'd you have to call that out? That's so funny. You're so right. It's a happy croissant, okay? You said that shadow looks so inappropriate. You had pizza? That sounds so delicious. You never had a croissant in your life? Oh my god, you are missing out. I'm telling you, it's so good. Spiders are good protein anyway. Okay, you guys, you're tripping me out. I literally, like, you're freaking me out. Now I'm gonna be eating it. Like, did something crawl out? Have you guys ever seen those videos where, like, people will have canned soups or, like, canned vegetables and stuff? This might look really gross. I don't even know if this is a good idea. I don't even know if this is gonna be good. But I'm trying to make, like, a chicken sandwich. It's not really working out. But have you seen those videos where people will open their canned food and there will be, like, things in it? Like bugs and stuff? And it's always, like, the craziest, biggest bug ever. Always trips me out. You might turn into Spider-Girl. Okay, the world would be terrified if I did, because I'd go around and, like, I would have way too much fun with that. Oh my God, yes, Clinton. Those videos of the spiders coming out of the freaking bananas had me so freaking scarred. Like, I was traumatized that now every time I eat a banana, I check it. And I have, like, a massive spider phobia. Like, it's, like, serious. Like, I can't do it. Like, they're always so crazy to me. Okay, I got one even better for you. This one's gonna, like, I probably shouldn't even say it because it, like, freaked me out. But there is a spider that can hide in your toilet. And it hides under, like, you have, like, the lid of your toilet or the seat of your toilet, and it will hide under there, and it's poisonous. And there's people that have died from its bite, and it's, like, such a small little bite. But, I mean, it's, like, kind of a rare spider. But still, once I heard that, I, like, freaked me out, and I, like, checked under my toilet seat for so long because what the heck is that? I'm not trying to die from a freaking toilet seat spider. Like, what? I was so paranoid. The huntsman. Isn't the huntsman spiders, aren't those, like, not poisonous though? They grow really big and scary. I've had one chase me before. Exactly, Nolanator. Like, once I found out I didn't live here, I was, like, a little more calm. But still, it freaked me out. That's why I can't watch those videos. But they're huge, yeah. Have you seen that video of the girl? She picked the huntsman spider up out of her car. Like, out of her freaking car, and she had no fear. Because she was so used to it. I think it was, like, in Australia or something. You guys, I don't think I'd survive in Australia. I've always wanted to go. But the amount of spiders... Like, there was one time I just seen a video where there was just spider webs everywhere. And, like, I think I would just, like, pass away. Just right there. If I walked outside. I still want to go, though. I still want to go to Australia. I'm just a little more scared. Yeah, I seen that one, too. The Tupperware one. Okay, I see what you're seeing. Everyday treasures. I see what you're saying now. New York is pretty safe. The most dangerous thing we have is deer. Yeah, you guys have giant deer. I was gonna go into a whole story, but I don't even feel like it. Fix the shadow. Is it bothering you that bad? I'm so sorry. It's not going away. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, side note, the candle, the wick part is done. But Zach, when he did it, his lasted for hours. So I don't know what I did wrong. So I'm going to have to ask Zach. I'm going to have him make one in a live stream because his, I literally had to blow it out. It lasted so long. Like hours and hours. I don't know what I did wrong. They aren't giant, big enough to damage your car, throw you off a motorcycle. Yeah, what I was thinking about, that's why I stopped myself talking about it, because I was thinking about the Georgia ones, but for some reason I got it confused with the New York. But when I went to Georgia, and I live streamed this with you guys, when I went to that park, it was the mountain I climbed. Do you guys remember that big mountain, stone mountain that I climbed, and I, like, cried when I got to the top because I didn't think I was gonna make it? I for real thought I was gonna fall off that mountain. Well, I went back to climb it a second time, And at that time, I ended up in the park overnight because the person I went with didn't let me borrow the car, which was really annoying, and kind of left me stranded for a little bit. So I was in the park at night, just walking around waiting for the time that I would be picked up, and it took forever. And I remember my live stream died right when these big deer came up, like all the big deer, and the deer were huge. It was scary, and they came out of the woods and they looked like they were gonna like beat me up. I just stood there. I've never been that scared because they weren't like normal deer. They were like fighting deer. Like, I don't know what I did, but they did not like it. They were like ganging up on me. They're like, you're not supposed to be here at night kind of vibe. So I don't know if you guys remember, but they were massive. They were thick. Wolf spiders can be huge. Yes, and they're also here. And I encountered the wolf spiders with Kennedy in that infamous Airbnb that you guys will see videos about here soon. It was crazy. Yeah, Zach is the man. But I don't know if you guys remember that live stream. It like died right as they were like ganging up on me. It's terrifying. And then I think I went live again after I found a charger or a place where I could charge the phone. Okay, let's put the croissant sandwich together. This is what it's looking like. Wow, that is gorgeous. It has cheese, black olives, and chicken. This chicken, you guys have to get it from Publix. The recipe is like a secret menu item. And what you do is you ask them for the gold sauce. I believe that's what it's called. I think it's called spicy gold sauce. And you ask them to take the chicken and mix it around in that gold sauce. And sometimes they don't have it, but most of the time they do. But it's like a secret menu item, and it's the best sauce. You will never want to get it any other way. And for your salads or your sub, so freaking good. Like, look at it. You can see it on the chicken. Look at that, the gold sauce. I'm telling you, change your life. Change your entire life. Had to have been an elk. I agree. It had to have been something because it was not like a little baby deer. It was like they were big. And they all came out and they looked. But they didn't do anything, which I was really glad about. Yeah. You guys were almost at 200 likes. That's what's up. Chelsea's scared of Bambi. That was not Bambi. That was like Bambi's like on steroids. That was like, I was scared to move. I stood still because I thought if I started running, they might chase me or something. You remember that video? Yeah. Do you guys remember the Bobcat live streams? We've had so many good memories. But the Bobcat live streams, where the Bobcat like was screaming and stuff. Carrie. What's your favorite thing to cook? Ooh, okay, so I've actually become quite a good chef. You guys don't know about that yet, but I have honed my cooking skills quite nicely. And I still love enchiladas though, because that recipe, it is an authentic Mexican recipe that I learned, and never had anything like it before. It's so flavorful. I don't know, I've cooked a lot of things. Hey Jack, welcome back. He said I'm back and I gave you a thumbs up. You smashed that thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys interacting with this live stream as well. Make your chicken soup so we can have a 5-hour live stream. That's what you were talking about. I did not know what you were talking about this whole time. we had this long live stream that wasn't even supposed to be that long, but I tried to make this chicken soup recipe from scratch, and it was so time consuming and so long, and I didn't know it'd be like that, and it took us so long. I don't even remember that recipe. I don't even think I would try it again though. That was crazy. It came out, it was the best chicken soup I've ever had. You remember that one too? I forgot about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your favorite thing to cook is pizza and meatloaf. My mom makes amazing pizza. The best pizza I've ever had. It's like a deep dish pizza, and I need to get her recipe for it because I don't know where else I would get it. Yes, I'm hungry. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna be eating here on the side. Okay, this is my beautiful croissant sandwich. Should I start speaking French to you? Je suis Chelsea. The only pizza you made is DiGiorno. That's good too. You never tried it before? It was that good. Nolanator said, I love that live stream because you were partly tired. So the entire stream was jokes and you laughing made for a top stream. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember the whole stream. I was like, so I believe you. I believe you. I'll have to go back and see if I can find it. Maybe I'll put it to public again. We'll see. That makes sense. You said, well, you started off tired and then it went 5 hours. You know, it seems very accurate. I don't know why, but I always start everything so tired. Sometimes I like put it off. Even with just filming normally, I'll put it off for like hours and hours until I'm so exhausted that I no longer fight the urge to like work on anything. I just do it. You said Chelsea drunk or overtired or just constant laughing. Yeah. Sorry, no disrespect. There's no disrespect. What do you mean? You guys have been so respectful this entire live stream. Yes, I'm gonna get a drink right now. Actually, you guys, I have been filling this live stream with some knowledge. I got something else to show you. I was gonna save this for another live stream because like what's gonna happen if I have nothing to talk about? You know, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for the next live stream. You have something to look forward to. Hang on 1 second, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Oh my god, this food is so good. I needed this so bad. You said bring it. But what if I live stream tomorrow? We don't know. I'm gonna save it so you guys have something to look forward to, especially if I'm like boring or something. That was a good idea. Thank you for reminding me I need to get a drink. Hey, Autumn with the emojis. What up? You want a refrigerator like mine? It's really, yeah. I like it. I need to clean it. It's hard to keep it like clean, but I deep clean it probably like, I don't know, once every 2 months. I should probably do it more often, but it stays fairly clean. Nothing ever really spills. But I like it. I like it because the look at how big that is. That is the freezer. But I clean it like once a week. Like you clean out the old food, you know, lightly wipe everything down. But deep clean is where you like take everything out. Kind of vibe. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm getting deliriously tired. Oh, wow. I just love that it has the water and ice hookup now. It makes it so much more convenient because we used to have to buy bottled water, but I feel so much better not drinking bottled water now. I'm just drinking from that because it has a filter, so all the water's filtered. You just finish your Big Mac. It's probably delicious. Mm-hmm. Yes, Jesse, it's so freaking good. You guys, I'm having so much fun with you tonight. Like, this is a whole vibe. That croissant sandwich is interesting. Surprisingly, it's so good. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be good, but I should have knew because it has the spicy gold sauce and it's not spicy because I actually don't like spicy stuff like at all. Yeah. So, I mean, I think you call it spicy gold, but like I said, there's no spice at all. It just tastes sweet, tangy. Yeah. You're getting hungry, but you don't like eating with sleep. I agree. But even after the live stream, I'm gonna be up for the next probably 5 hours before I take a nap because I'm trying to get these videos edited for you guys. And I can't go anywhere anyway, so I can just take naps throughout the day because I have to heal from surgery, so can't really do anything. So my sleep schedule's been a little crazy, but it's kind of beneficial because I'm actually finishing things now. So the only thing I miss is working out. I'm gonna have to like rebuild all my muscle and everything. Another live stream coming back soon, yes. If anything interesting is happening, I'll live stream again. Maybe I'll live stream tomorrow, we don't know. Probably not though. Probably not, because I'll probably be really tired because I want to at least post a video. I might do a short live stream tomorrow before I post a video. It's 1:17, yeah? It's 1:17 for me too. Gary, it's 6 in the morning. Good morning to you. Or good night. I don't know if you go to sleep at 6 in the morning. I just clicked some buttons and I did not mean to. So I am so sorry. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it did anything. But if I accidentally did something, just let me know. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. This has been the best live stream ever. Hey, look at my croissant. Hey, party. Thank you, Jesse. You said, we missed you. Hope you heal soon. I missed you guys too. And I'm so happy to be back. You guys make this whole experience so fun. Made my whole night. Ooh, I have another thing to tell you guys about. Oh my gosh, Dawn, you need to get some sleep. You have to get up so early for work. Okay, you guys, we might... Oh, Gary, I hope you have a great day. You said good morning. I have been awake most of the night. I was watching you for a while before I started commenting. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Everyday Treasure said we have been doing the 16-8 diet. What is that? 16-18 diet. I've never heard of that. What's the juicy news? I don't know. I forgot. I literally was going to tell you, and then my ADHD kicked in and just like disappeared. Chelsea's still waiting for you to DM me the nurse's number. Are you talking about the nurse from way long ago? I don't even know who that was. I don't even know who that was. Nolanator fell in love with this nurse. I think this was when I was in the hospital and I did the hospital live stream. Is that when it was from? I don't remember. But he was like madly in love with this nurse and he kept telling me to get her number for it. I'm like, I can't say that. I have food in my teeth. Oh my God, that's so good for you. Now, okay, Everyday Treasure said the 16-8 diet, the 16-hour fast and 8 hours eating. Fasting, I believe, and it's okay if you don't believe this, I believe fasting is so good for your body. I think it is so good. It kills off all kinds of bad stuff in your body. Things that are just growing that feed off of sugar and feed off of yeast and feed off of all the other things that are just out there, and it'll kill it off. And people will do fast to get rid of parasites in their body. And a lot of the health issues people have are, I don't want to say that because it minimizes health issues, and I don't want to do that because a lot of people have things that aren't related to this, but there are some health issues that are related to parasites in your body. It's very unfortunate. And yeah. And it's like you never know. You never know that the parasites are there, you know? But there's a lot of health issues that can't be helped too. Like I have health issues and stuff that aren't caused by parasites as well. So I guess it, you know, it is what it is. Like the surgery thing, that was a health issue that wasn't caused by parasites. But fasting is really good for you. That is really good for him, Carrie. That's what Zach used to do. And he still kind of does it, but when he had his like full 6-pack, best shape of his life, boxing, doing all that, he would eat one big meal a day. That's it, just one big meal. And because of that, he would burn so much like fat and everything else, but he also had so much energy because his body eventually got used to it. And I don't know, it was just like, it worked really well for him. The only thing is like with that diet, it just depends, you know, person to person, but it worked amazing for him. But for me, I have to eat like at least twice a day because like my blood sugar. So like I'll eat like breakfast and then later in the day, like around like now. This is actually like my second meal because I had the salad kind of like for breakfast. Then I'll eat a dinner. You know, it just depends. But sometimes I'll do fasting. It just depends on like what I feel like my body needs, because my body needs different things sometimes, you know. And it depends on how much I'm working out, how much yeah. You said, oh my God, me. Yes. And also I noticed that a lot more people than I thought actually don't eat breakfast, and they don't need to, and they don't like it. But I'm very much a breakfast person, and I could eat breakfast meals like all day. Like, I just love it so much. I don't do breakfast, but we eat lunch and dinner. Yeah, see, and it works. It works for some people, but if I don't eat it, I'm so sluggish and my body just shuts down. But if I eat a certain kind of breakfast, it has to be filling in some kind of way. So if I eat like eggs in a parfait, that'll carry me. The best meal that I've ever, like, energetically wise, that carried me really far was sourdough, like a sourdough breakfast sandwich. When I used to like have to work and stuff and travel and all that stuff, a sourdough egg and cheese breakfast sandwich always carried me through. I don't know what it is, but it really depends on your body. Just it depends. I need a napkin. So I think Kennedy's gonna get a skunk, and it's gonna be the cutest thing ever. I've never seen a baby skunk in person. I'm really excited about it. I don't know when she's gonna do it. She might wait, like, she could wait like a whole year, you know? But she showed me pictures and videos of baby skunks, and they look so freaking cute. Please eat, Chelsea. You're so polite for us. Well, yeah, I don't want you guys to feel ignored. You guys have been here all night with me. Blonde-haired skunks? I've never seen a blonde-haired skunk. What? Wait, I want to look that up. I'm going to show you guys some baby skunk pictures too. If you've never seen one, they are so cute. But it's going to be cute because she already has a cat. And like, she's going to have, it's going to be like that little show, like with the skunk and the cat. They're so cute. Okay, so here's some baby skunks. They're so freaking cute. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. They're so cute. Look at this. Look at little baby skunks. Let me turn my brightness down. You can't see anything. Look at them just waddling. But they make it to where they can't spray. So look at them just following. I'm literally gonna be at her house all the time when she gets this baby skunk. I just want it to follow me around. Like it follows this little guy. Look at his little feet. And then look at them. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah. But I'm not getting any pets or anything for a long time. We actually almost took well, we almost adopted a dog in Costa Rica and brought it back home to the US, but we ran out of time. We couldn't find the dog again. It was like a whole thing. I'll show you the video. When you guys see the vlogs from Costa Rica, you haven't even seen it. You haven't seen anything. Those vlogs are coming out eventually. They're not coming out right now because I'm focusing on the other ones that I'm gonna be uploading like this week. But once I get to that content, like, you're gonna like it a lot. But I'm telling you, I've been vlogging and videoing and everything for years. I just haven't put anything out. So it's all just gonna come out at once. But the dog that we almost brought back, we named him, well, Zach named him Champ. He was so cute. He named him Champ, and he had this big scar across his face, and he was really cute. You're gonna confuse everyone that doesn't come to the live streams. I'm sorry. There's just so much lore that, like, if someone comes in, they don't know it yet. But I try. They're albino skunks. The ice cream comes in 3 different flavors in California. Wait, the ice cream that... Oh my god, I left it out. Oh my god. Oh my god, it might be melted. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, it's melting. Oh my god. It's finally melting. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god. It melted. I'm so sad. I cried. I'm gonna put it in the freezer and save what's left. I can't believe I forgot to put that in the freezer. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did. I put it in the freezer, but it's too late. It lost its form. It lost its form. Taylor, hey girl. She said, girl, where have you been? Girl, when I tell you where I've been. It's too much to say right now. But I'm back. And I got stories, I got tea, I got videos, and I missed you guys. Someone thought I was dead. I was getting messages. People were like, they thought I was dead. They legitimately thought I was dead. I'm back from the dead. Hey, Mel. Well, at least we know it technically doesn't melt. Yeah, at least we know that. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm still gonna eat it. Taylor said, I missed you. Girl, I missed you too. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Also, I live streamed yesterday with my friend Kennedy. Check it out. We did a big reveal about our podcast that is coming out. I'm not going to tell you the name of it yet because we haven't launched it, but it'll be coming out like in probably like a month. But it's a true crime podcast, and we go on full like investigations and everything. Like, you're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. But definitely check out that podcast when you're bored. I think it's like only an hour or something, but it was Kennedy's first time live streaming, And like, it was a good one. I had fun. You said I have some updates for you too. What are the updates, girl? Spill the tea. And we all miss seeing you and Zach. Yes, I have a video coming out on our Zach and Chelsea channel. Yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you guys. Okay, I have a couples channel called Zach and Chelsea. A lot of you guys already know about this, but if you don't know about it, look it up on YouTube. Zach and Chelsea. I am posting. I'm running out of breath. I am posting a video about Zach's surgery because he got facial reconstruction surgery. And then I'm posting a video about my surgery. So those are going to be up on the couples channel, but it shows Zach's full journey of his surgery and everything. The Zach and Chelsea channel, there's going to be videos I'm posting on there, videos I'm posting on here, and then the podcast videos. So you guys have like so much content coming. Taylor said, Nolanator, and also Nolanator thinks Kennedy's really hot. Taylor said, yeah, girl, I got a very amazing boyfriend, pure gentleman, and I'm not doing tequila shots anymore. Get it? Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Girl, you sound like you did so much like self-growth. You're in your like healthy era. I call it my safe girl era. My healthy girl era, my safe girl era. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you though. Look at you. Settling down into your new life. You're probably glowing. Your skin's probably clear. P.O. Box soon. Please tell Zach we need one. Yes. Okay. I just might have, the only thing is like, I just had to like, I gotta save for that. It's like $100. Just sub to the new channel. Yes, thank you. And thank you for sharing the link to the Zach and Chelsea channel. You guys, if you haven't done it, the link's right there. You got no excuse. Click that link in the chat. Subscribe to Zach and Chelsea. The videos are coming out there. Yep. Yes, and if you remember, I was in school for nursing. Now I'm getting my bachelor in science for gaming development. Wow. Wait, are you still doing nursing? Or are you... Oh my God. You're gonna make video games? Girl, I am so happy for you. I wanna know like what games you make. Oh my God, what if we made a game together one day? That would be so fun. Does Kennedy have a channel? If so, no, she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she will eventually because I'm gonna talk her into it. She's really entertaining. And she also needs a place to post her like fight stuff because she's also an MMA fighter. So eventually she'll have one. But for now, she's just gonna have the podcast with me. And I can't tell you what it's called yet, but you guys will know. Yes, that's a job. I'm finishing my last few hours of your last few hours. Your last few hours, like right now? What? Oh my God, I am so proud of you. Do you like, okay, wait, is your last few hours tomorrow? Like you go in for your last, like, and then you're done with the internship for like good? Or are you like on site? You just subscribed to the Zach and Chelsea. Yes. You said in the meantime, click this link. Yes, click that link. You have about 67 hours left. So I spread that throughout a week or two. Oh my God. How does it feel? How does it feel? All that hard work coming to this moment where you're coming down to the last week or two. You know that it's coming to an end. and you're gonna start your new life. That's gotta feel so good. We should do like when you graduate, we should do a celebratory live stream. Like, I don't know, maybe we should like make a cake or something. Clinton said, good for you, Taylor. That's what I'm saying. That's a big accomplishment. Because the amount of hours and the amount of dedication, because a lot of people will start like degrees, just never finish. They'll give up on their dreams. I've seen it so many times. I've done it too. I've done it before too. You guys don't know this, but I actually went to college for physical therapy. I was going to be a physical therapist or physical therapy assistant. And because I wanted to help people. But at the time, like I was going through so many family things and like my grandma passed away and it all came crashing down. And here I am on YouTube. But it's difficult, man. School, balancing school, life, work, that is a huge accomplishment. Taylor said we should. I enjoy that. Every patent is different. You don't know what every patient is different. You don't know what they're coming in with, whether it's just something that's high blood pressure or a trauma patient. Wow. That's awesome. This world truly needs more people for physical therapy. No, they do. This was back in the day though. I'm not doing that anymore, but it was back in the day. I tried to do that. I was actually influenced by, I also used to do hair. So one of my customers was a physical therapist assistant and she like convinced me to do it. And I was like, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. But that's no longer my path. But instead I like to make the videos and everything, but I'm really proud of you. Like I'm so freaking proud of you. So when you graduate, please let us know because I want to do a celebratory live stream for you. Maybe I'm going to make you a cake. What's your favorite cake? We'll make it in the live stream. Thanks, Taylor. Red velvet. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. I have the best red velvet recipe. Actually, someone gave it to me years ago. That's what we're doing. We're going to make you a red velvet cake on the day you graduate. Oh, I'm so excited. You said, I wanted to be a cop, but severe depression until the last few years made me shy away from having a firearm until recently. I understand that too. I understand that. Chelsea, make a cake. I graduated from Ottawa High School 18 years ago. That's also a big accomplishment. Are you gonna make videos? Yes, I've already made a lot of videos. You guys would be surprised. Okay, I'll tell you how much footage I have backed up that I have filmed for you. I have so much footage that I have a good, I'd say around 7 or 8 terabytes of footage that I filmed over the years for you guys that I have not been able to put out. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of footage. Mel said, wow, yeah. I'm telling you, I've been doing it. I just haven't been doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't put it out. And it's all quality content. Can't wait to see the footage. I know, I'm excited. Taylor said yes. And for throwback, we'll do 1 tequila shot together. And shout out to that night at 3 a.m. with who's now your boyfriend. Yes. Yes. He is my forever partner. Look at us both with our good men. Look at us. Girl. Said, I know you once said you had a hard time on going back to the paranormal field, but would you ever consider doing it again, but in places that is not filled with negative spirits, entities, or demons? I don't know. So I tried. So there was a point in time where I did, like, I told myself I was never going to do paranormal content ever again, you guys. And I didn't for a long time. And then I tried to do a couple paranormal videos, and I had so much PTSD from so many things I can't even tell you guys about. And it just made me spiral for days and days. And I was like, this is not worth it for my mental health. It's not. Because like I said, there's things that I just will never be able to tell you. And it was just so hard. And then after that, I left it alone. And I was like, I'm not doing any scary content ever again. And then Kennedy, we ended up at this really creepy house in the middle of the swamp trying to film our podcast episode, which is, I'm just telling you guys, you're gonna love this stuff. It's literally, I'm so excited about it. Like, I can't wait to film another episode. And we were in there and I'm like, man, I swear this house is haunted. It was so creepy. There was like all these creepy like dolls and like statues, and like I can't even explain it. And like spiders coming out of the walls. Everything's like filmed. You guys will see. But we're in the middle of this creepy house in the middle of the swamp, and we were like, I don't know, you want to try to do like a paranormal investigation? And I was there with Kennedy, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, let's try it. And we went to film it, and she was so scared that it was the shortest paranormal investigation you'll ever see in the history of time. It was so funny. Like, you have to watch it. It's like a 2-minute video on my channel. Like, only 2 minutes, because she didn't make it past a minute. And then, like, you just have to see it. And the first minute is just like me saying, like, this is Kennedy. So then we tried it again, and we went to a cemetery, and we were both so scared. And I actually did have fun with her, because I always have fun with her. And I actually did have fun with her trying to do this paranormal investigation. But I don't know if you guys will like it. I'm gonna put that video out, but it's a members only video, because this isn't like a paranormal channel anymore. So that one's gonna be a members only, although I will put a clip of it in like a future vlog. But I don't think I'd ever go back to actually doing paranormal content. I am gonna do the true crime podcast, but it's way more entertaining and way more exciting and way more like crazy than the paranormal content ever was. So I think you guys will like it. Like, I really do. And yeah, so that's the story behind that. I also have other projects that I can't tell you about that I'm working on, and my main goal is to pursue acting. So that's my main goal. And it's been working out. I can't tell you about it, but it's been working out, and I'm very grateful. So that's where the trajectory is going. I'll be publishing a kids book here soon, which I can show you. I'll show you a little picture of it. I already showed the chat. They really liked it. But it's a really important kids book. See? It teaches kids the importance of sharing your emotions, the importance of being able to rely on your father for advice, the importance of having a brother. They like go camping. It's like a whole thing, the whole storyline. So I'm going to be publishing that here soon. So I have like, I'm really excited. It's a really funny book. I think it's really, parents will enjoy it too. But I'm in a different part of my life at this point with it, where it's more of a creative side, definitely acting. Yeah. You guys will see. You'll see. And other things. There's other big projects too. Things that you've never seen me do before that I'm attempting to learn how to do now. But yeah, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, Taylor, I agree. Sometimes that stuff, like, it's scary. It's scary. So that's smart. I think you'd be great at true crime, and I'm excited for it. Yeah. I've learned too many lessons as of late due to the paranormal. It's crazy how people don't think it can really affect you. It really can. Members only, yes. More of them older videos to help welcome more members. Love it. Yes. Wow, what a dream come true, Chelsea. Well done on chasing your dreams. I'm still chasing them. Still chasing them. They're not done yet. They're not there yet. I'm just trying. The artwork is sick. Who drew those? I did. Hey. We all love you, Chelsea. I love you guys too. I'm happy you're at the best part of your life now. Yes, Autumn. We made it through. We toughed it out long enough. We made it through. We're here. I've watched you since 2023 and you've grown so much, Chelsea. How's Pumpkin? I miss her. Pumpkin is doing so good. So another update. So Pumpkin lives with my aunt now. She doesn't live with me. And she's living her best life, and they needed each other because my aunt, she's like getting older and she never had kids, and Pumpkin is literally just like her kid. She treats Pumpkin like her kid, you know. She gets her like anything she wants. She's the most spoiled dog I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love it. And I get to see her whenever. Yes, you said, I'm assuming you still see her. Yes, all the time, because they don't live that far away. They live like, say, 30 minutes away. So I go there, just walk her. We go on little walks together and stuff. But my aunt takes her everywhere. She takes her to the store. She takes her to the doctor. She takes her everywhere. But yeah. Taylor said, that's awesome. Yeah, she's so freaking cute. And if you want to keep up with her, they even have a Facebook page of her. I shared it on my Twitter at some point. But yeah. Yeah, I did the drawings. Jack said, I would be honored. Jesse said, I love the style of the book. Yes, oh my God, I loved his books. Mel said, I'm very proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of you guys. Look at you guys. Like, look at Taylor. She's graduating. She's doing all this amazing stuff. Look at everyone in this chat. You guys are all doing so freaking good. I went back and watched your car videos recently, and thanks to you, I survived a very similar situation. Maybe consider making videos about that again as well. I have the entire thing filmed from the moment that I became homeless and was living in the car, all the way through all the different things I experienced, because I had some scary situations. I have how I made the best of it, how I enjoyed it sometimes, how I organized everything, where I parked, the different businesses I parked at, which ones seemed safer, which ones didn't. I have so many videos filmed, and I can bring that series back. I'm gonna do it. You had a very good idea. I'm gonna work on those videos and bring them back, because if they helped you, they're gonna help other people too. So I'm really glad to hear that, but I'm also really sad that you had to go through that. Because it is tough. It is scary. But I'm really proud of you because look at you. Got it together. But I'll make some videos about it. I would love to get a copy of your book when it comes out for my son. Awesome. I can't wait, you guys. I worked so hard on this book. I've been working on this book for 6 months, maybe longer. Because I wanted to make sure that like the drawings were good enough. I wanted to make sure that the storyline was impactful and helped, and was also able to have like kids be able to process it, you know what I mean? So that if you like were reading the book with your kid, you could have conversations about it. I just wanted it to help. Taylor, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hey, Big T. Said, hey, it's been a long time since I watched you on YouTube. We're back. Taylor said, I was homeless and I couldn't figure out how to survive, and especially doing it with cleanliness, affordability, etc. You saved me. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. I am so grateful that my videos helped, but I also feel really bad that I never put the rest of them out. I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that because you're right. Those videos will help people, and I should have never stopped posting them. I'm so glad that they helped you though. I'm really, really glad because it's hard. It's hard to know what to get, especially when you're in that situation. It's hard to see an end to that situation. Dang, I actually haven't thought about that situation in a long time. That is true. I'm gonna continue that series though. I'm so glad though. It makes me feel so good that it helped you. Aren't you supposed to be editing? Yes. Paranormal is not for you. I'm glad you're doing different things. Thank you, Anthony. You had to be careful all the time. I remember watching those lives. Oh yes, that's true. I had how do I put this? I had someone following me and stalking me at the time. So I also that is another reason why I couldn't live stream and stuff, and I couldn't show you guys where I was at, and I kind of stopped posting videos at that time because I had to worry about that. But I don't have to worry about it anymore, so we'll put it back out there. But I'm really proud of you, Taylor. I just want to say that, and I'm so glad that my videos helped you. I really tried to make them entertaining as well, and informative and everything, and yeah. Your videos help me too? Wow. Oh my gosh. You guys, you never get to know this stuff. Love you and glad to see you again. Thanks, Andy. Thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative for your stories. Life can be rough. Well, these next videos, you're gonna love them. I'm gonna show you some sneak peeks, you guys, of some upcoming videos. And then I think I am gonna get off here soon because it's about to be 2 o'clock, and I do want to get a video out for you tomorrow. And Okay, I'm gonna warn you. The video that I'm trying to get out tomorrow is going to be long. And it's gonna be posted on the Zach and Chelsea channel because it's a couples video and it's about like Zach's surgery, but it's gonna make you laugh a lot. And it's also partially like a vlog at the same time. It's like, it's a whole journey, but it's gonna be long because it's gonna be like a 2-part series following his surgery and then my surgery stuff. And each video is gonna be like an hour, maybe even like an hour and a half. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it's like an hour. Yeah. Maybe only 45 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour. So it's like a full journey, but it's worth it. It's very informative too, because we go into detail about everything you experience, so you never have to question anything. And why did you guys have to have surgery? So Zach had to have facial reconstruction surgery, so his surgery was really intense. So he's gonna be healing for the next months, because he couldn't breathe. He had like a deviated septum from breaking his nose in the military and then from like boxing, because you know he was an MMA fighter. So he had to do that. They had to cut into his chest for, I'm running out of breath. I'm talking so much. But they had to cut into his chest for the cartilage. It was a rib cartilage graft because they took all the cartilage out of his nose and replaced it with his rib cartilage. So he is healing, and he's going to be healing for months. He has the longer thing that he's going through, and then he has all that. And then while he was healing, all of a sudden I had to have emergency surgery. So I got 4 blood transfusions, and I had to have emergency surgery on like this like fibroid thing because I was like bleeding out. I was just like bleeding to death, just slowly. And it was like a whole thing. So it'll be like another 2 weeks for me of like healing before I can like start doing long walks or even working out or anything, which is fine. I'm just gonna edit. I'm gonna live stream. Look at us hanging out. I'm gonna take it as a good thing, because if it didn't happen, what if I like never started live streaming again? Like, what if this is what I needed? I feel like everything in life happens for a reason. So yeah, that happened like, I don't even know, like a week ago now. All of this like went down. It was crazy. But Zach's got the longer journey. He's got a lot of healing. But he's doing really good. He's a champ. You already know. Hey, Reggie. You guys, we hit 270 likes. Hey. On IG. Nolinear, I don't follow you on Instagram. What? That doesn't seem right. That's crazy. I don't know, I'm so out of breath. Thank you for going live, Chelsea. Can't wait to see Zach again. Yes, isn't he so funny? Such a funny man. And he made the best of it. Like, there's so many like romantic moments we had. Like, I know a lot of you guys already know about this because I talked about this earlier in the live stream, but I know Taylor just came in here. I wanted to show her. So like, when I went to the hospital, Zach was here. He finally came home from the hospital and he was healing, and he would FaceTime me while I was in the hospital. So it was like we're still together because he couldn't be there because he was healing. And like, this is him with his bandages. And this is him playing guitar for me, like serenading me and like singing to me while I'm in the hospital. And here I am, like in the hospital bed looking at him. So he was still there. It was so cute. Oh my God. When I tell you it was so cute. And then he came to the hospital, even though he was like, because he had stitches here from the graft. So he kept like bleeding out of it when he would move too much. And he still went to the store and bought flowers. And he's like trying to fill out the card for the flowers while he's holding them. And he's like bleeding. He looked like a freaking like war hero. Like when he came in with the flowers, and he just like, he's very romantic and he's very determined. He didn't let anything stop him. So yeah. Like I said, please make sure any incision sites are always clean. If you see red around the site, it's most likely getting infected. Stay safe and listen to your discharge papers. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's also why, like, we're just taking it easy. Not going anywhere, not doing anything. But knight in shining armor. Yes, he is. But he's doing good. I was worried for a while because they said they were worried about him like hemorrhaging, or what is it called? It's not hemorrhaging. It's, oh my God, the light just died. That was terrifying. We are in the dark. Well, this is freaky. Does this look scary? Fam. Hey. But anyway, he's doing good. He went in for his checkup. There's a word, I just can't think of it right now because I'm so tired, but it's where like the blood will pool in the little pocket and all of that, but they said that it's not, he's good, he's in the clear. So hang on, you guys. I'm gonna put a light on. But he's good, he's in the clear. He just needs to heal. He's no longer bleeding out of his stitches anymore. I don't remember the word. I'll tell you in a future live stream. I'm getting tired. Hey Eric, what up? Well, darkness doesn't scare me. Yeah, freaks me out. But he is healing really good, so that's good. But he did have a really hard time with the anesthesia. Like it made him throw up a lot. I felt really bad. And also like the blood from like the surgery and like the drainage from his nose going into his stomach, like he would always throw that up. But he's not doing that anymore. He said, I lost you on Twitter and Instagram. What? What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm still on both. I mean, I haven't been posting like really anything on Twitter, but I posted on Instagram. We should be doing ghost stories now. Ooh. That's a good sign that he's doing better. I don't know, I went to look for you and I couldn't find you. What? No, it's still up there. It's Bunny Hopper. I think my Instagram is BUNNIHOPPER1. And then I think Twitter's Bunny Hopper _. Let me look. Can someone put the link to my Instagram in the chat? Can someone put the link to my Instagram in the chat? Help me. Let me see. Oh, my IG. Oh, my Instagram's the _. Okay. Here, let me find it. I don't have you on my Instagram. Add me. I post on there like all the time. Okay, here's the Instagram. Damn, I'm just blinding myself. Wait, what'd I do? Okay. Okay, it's backwards. Wait, I got a better idea. There we go. Bunny Hopper _ Yeah, that's the link. Thank you, Nolanator. There we go. And then I changed my picture, so I have dark hair now. And then these are the first top videos. Now there is a fake account that I need to work on getting taken down, and they have like either extra R's or extra underscores or something like that. I don't know. There's another with Instagram account that actually has a decent following, which is really frustrating, but it's not me. So don't follow the wrong one. This one's the one that's me. That's one of my movie scenes I did recently. Look at Zach. Oh my god. So cute. But love you, girl. My head needs the pillow. Hopefully see you in a live again soon. So glad you're back. When you get a P.O. box, would love to send you and Pumpkin some treats. Give them to your aunt. Yes, I would love that. I know she would too. I'm following you now. Awesome. The spam reporter. Yes. Okay, so let me see if I can find it actually really quick, because I do have to go to bed here soon. Or not bed, because I have to edit. See, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to think about going to sleep. Because I really do want to post a video tomorrow. Let me see. Let me type it in so we can try to find it. But they're like straight up pretending to be me. It was crazy. I don't know. I can't find it right now. Sleep then edit with Brekkie. Yeah. Edit with some breakfast. I would love to, but if I do that, the video's not getting out tomorrow for sure. Oh wow, Taylor, that's awesome. Okay, so Taylor joined the Purina Club, and any Purina food you buy, I guess they give you free stuff. She got a $150 box of Purina dog food vitamins. That's awesome. I'd be so excited. I do know Pumpkin, so Pumpkin has to eat medicated dog food from the vet, and they have to mix it with, Pumpkin's actually really picky about her food right now, so she has to eat dried chicken, and then they make green beans and sometimes rice, and they mix it with her medicated dog food because it's better for her stomach. She has problems like throwing up, so it just depends. But sometimes they put like pumpkin on it as well to get her to like eat it, but that is like really easy on her stomach. You forgot to renew your membership, Jessie. Thank you for renewing your membership. You're gonna get access to the one paranormal video me and Kennedy did. It's not that crazy, but it's funny. You'll get access to all the other stuff that I mentioned throughout this entire live stream. So lots of good videos. Does she need healthy treats? She does. She has a specific kind of treat that she eats, but she doesn't eat it that often. But you know what else I like? I like that when my aunt eats her dinners, she sits down and she eats with Pumpkin. So every time my aunt eats, Pumpkin eats. And they all eat together as like a family, and they all sit around this like really short table. So it's like she's a part of it. It's just really cute. I know you guys miss her. I know you do. Next time I go over there, maybe I'll live stream. Purina Pro Plan Veterinarian Probiotic. Yeah, send me the link on Instagram. I'll send it to her and see what she thinks. That's good for dogs. Chicken and rice, yeah. I was trying to DM you 2 very young photos of Pumpkin you used for D-Live. Oh, I forgot about D-Live. Wow, it's been a long time. You know, there was a live streaming company that wanted to work with me back in the day, and I couldn't work with them at the time. But I was trying to get in contact with them to work with them now, but we'll see. I don't know, I really love these YouTube live streams though. Never know, I might be live streaming out here every day. We don't know. Might be the new thing. I don't know if my life is entertaining enough for that though. Oh, interesting. Okay, join Pinch Me as well. You get a lot of free samples. Let me screenshot that. Free samples and coupons for free food. Yeah. All right, you guys. I have to get off here or else I'm going to fall asleep. I'm really tired. I might have to take a nap before I finish editing. I just really wanted to stay up and get that video done. I don't think I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. I'm lying. I'm gonna live stream before I post the video. But it'll be a short one. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everyone that renewed their memberships, and for everyone that became a member. You guys, it's gonna be fun. Our YouTube is growing. Our memberships, our community. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. This has been a fun night. Tonight and yesterday, you guys, I woke up today. I wanted to live stream this morning. That's how excited I was to get back to live streaming and hang out with you guys. Yeah. But we had like stuff we had to do, so. But I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be a short live stream though. Very short, probably like 30 minutes max, maybe even 20. But I love you guys. Good night, bye. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Love you guys so much. Again, congrats to Taylor, proud of you. Bye guys, love you. Good night. Goodbye.